This is how we make the sisters. You're asking double eyes. But how we make? Why waffle?
Hacka, hacka!
The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. Call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with no hurry, please. 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 Start right now.
Greetings, idiots, and welcome to an all-new BeDabblin Live at a very special day and time. I am your host, 16-year-old
10:09 a.m.
16-year-old YouTube sensation broadcasting from his mother's basement high above the Rocky Mountains. I am the great El Horrible, and we have so much to talk about today.
We do?
Not really.
Oh, good.
Yes,
You-
I have it. I have a copy. Call of Shuli is really funny. I'm going to go ahead and give that to my buddy Hacky. I know Hacky is very excited to watch this, and maybe he'll watch it with all of you.
Is it autographed?
It is autographed.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. To Travis and Jen, thanks for all the weed. Surely. We've got it.
One? Is it one of one?
Well, does purple on the back of a disc mean that it was once a blank disc?
I believe so. I believe that's burned.
But the front is like screen printed on, like there's no sticker.
Yeah, you can screen print on.
Oh, you
Imagine.
can? I guess so. Yeah.
I had quite the DVD burning operation back in the day, sir.
Did you?
Quite the DVD burning operation.
Well, I know, because I used to have one of those ones that printed right on the CD, and it looked good, like it was, but this, I don't know.
Well, I don't think this was done in someone's basement, but I think there's companies that have small volume DVD printing, I assume.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But either way, we've got it. Hacky will watch it.
Well, Hacky laughs, sir. That's the thing. You're going to have to make Hacky laugh through the entire... If you
Yes.
really want to stick to character, Hacky's
course
going to
he
have to
will.
be losing his mind the entire special.
Now the question is, will I be struck
Yes.
by the mighty Shauli?
Pre-struck.
Pre-struck. He's already getting the strikes. The Israeli-born comic is a true Cinderella story. Oh, God. There's a whole thing on the back. Look how long that is.
Well, you got to read it now.
No, there's way too much.
Nope. I want to hear it. I might be on... Hey, you might flip me over to Team Hacky right now if you read this.
This Israeli-born comic is a true Cinderella story, emerging as a spectator and earning... He's a chatter!
Oh,
Shuli was a chatter just like you, American
Streams down.
Cupcake.
Streams down. We've been struck.
Damn it.
We got it.
Just like American Cupcake, just like you, Dr. Chow. Shuli was nothing but a spectator. He even calls it himself a spectator. Emerging as a spectator and earning his role as a player on the team, paying his dues. Shuli Egar is truly a super fan of the Howard Stern Show, a listener of the show for years while toiling away at a range of appealing jobs, i.e. a plumber, electrician, busboy, waiter, blackjack, roulette dealer, liquor store clerk, wheelchair support at the Las Vegas airport. Two things remained a constant in his life. One.
Hold on a second.
What?
And this is a guy that makes fun of John for
Yes!
going through his credits.
When was he a plumber and electrician? Go back to it, Shauli. 1. None of these jobs required a drug test.
Electricians?
And 2, the Stern Show was always there to get him through these awful, shitty jobs. Yeah, I would feel like a plumber or electrician, they probably get drug tested.
I would hope so.
Starting in 2000, Shuli frequently called into the show with one goal in mind: to see if he could hang with the big boys and give a little bit back to the show that had provided him with years of sanity. 5 years later, Shuli got a call to come to New York for a week-long audition. We saw how that went. Last place! He's talking about Win John's job.
Yeah, but he made it to the big show.
A week-long audition and the opportunity to work at SiriusXM satellite radio. It wasn't. Because this was to work at SiriusXM satellite radio for the Howard Stern Show. A week turned into a month. A month turned into 5 years with the New York Yankees of radio. Oh, yeah. Call in 202-866-5430. Also, supertip.gg/Tukey. I feel like my QR code is cut off. God, we're not even like a quarter of the way through from this fucking biography.
Let's be honest.
What?
Does anybody click on the QR code anyway?
I don't think so.
I don't think anyone clicks on the QR. Like, you're on your phone. Nobody's
most likely.
I think it's just there as a reminder. I don't think anyone's actually putting their phone up to this. But
so far, this
I'll
is just about the Howard Stern Show. Oh, I can't wait for Hacky to watch this. All right. We'll read the rest of it. Hacky will read the whole thing when we do it. Whenever we do it. And again, it might have to be members only, because I know how those Shulies are.
Rumble. We have to go to Rumble with this one.
Or Rumble. That's right. Is this copywritten? Who knows?
Of course.
Actually, there is no cop. No.
Well, remember last time we all watched a movie on YouTube?
There's literally no like copyright or anything on here. It just says clean box, JewGoneWild.com, cover photo. Yeah, it just gives a credit for the cover photo. But there's like no copyright or anything information. So I think we're good. I think we're good to go. But anyway, thank you to
JewGoneWild.com is available if anybody wants it.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised no Palestinian group is taking that URL.
Who'd have thunk it? Jew Gone Wild. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to BeDabblin Live. I was so excited to get this in the mail yesterday. Thank you to the beloved Chata who sent this over our way.
Lance and Tracy.
Whoever
you read their names.
Thanks for the weed. Yeah, I don't know when we'll be watching that. But hopefully sooner than later. So much going on in the Dabbleverse. KB's got nothing to talk about, so why not get Steve Grillo? Steve Grillo, the guy that we introduced back into the Dabbleverse on Rocco and Vince Live in the morning.
And Joey C.
And he hasn't
show.
Grillo hasn't left. Oh yeah, and then Joey C was on. It was a highlight. That was the highlight for my week.
Was it?
These people are great.
Your week sucks.
I love them. Shuli's mad. Shuli's mad that we have his DVD. There's nothing you can do, Shuli. We have it.
Hey, buddy. Good morning. How are ya?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Shuli?
I'm doing good. Listen, I just want to thank you for reading my autobiography on the air, buddy. Maybe you could take a few notes.
You're welcome. Yes, I have learned a lot. You went from chatter to superstar in no time.
I mean, I paid my dues. What am I gonna do? But listen, I had a lot of questions for you. Now, since this is obviously a lesser show than your cousin's show,
yes,
were you able to watch the Griftathon and take any notes?
Yes, I watched a little bit. And when I tuned in, they were mostly watching old O&A clips, whether it was with Anthony and E-Rock, which was actually pretty good, or just hours later by themselves?
Rock.
Well, if you want, I could do a couple heavy hitters, a couple of the highlights, if you will, buddy.
Yes, please.
Okay, so first we started off talking about Jod. So wait, let me check my notes. If you fast forward about 11 hours in, buddy, then we talked about Zed wearing his Shuli nose and glasses. He made a very funny joke about Mike Morse. It was, I guess you had to be there, buddy. Listen.
Thank you, Shuli. I appreciate it, Shuli.
You're welcome.
All right, the great Shuli Igor.
That could very easily be Shuli doing an impersonation of Shuli.
It was Shuli.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I apologize.
It was Shuli. He was just exaggerating a little bit. Zeke, you want to talk about Chad to Cardiff?
Oh, no.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, I know I'm kind of off topic with the Shuli stuff, so I'll try to make it quick. Cardiff,
Yes.
Chad seems to be very warming up to you, wanting you now come to comedy shows, possibly have dinner with him.
What?
Stay in the one-bedroom apartment. Are you kind of letting off on Chad now? Are you kind of taking the foot off the gas? What's going on there?
No, I think I'm just kind of really showing how stupid Chad is and how impressionable he is. You send him a couple motivational posts on Instagram, and all of a sudden he's in love with you. But no, I am not Joey C in American Cupcake. I will never sit down and have a meal with Chad Zumach. That's a fact, Jack.
Well, I just don't want you to become Rocco. He kind of butters up to these losers like Joey C and Chad. No offense, Rocco.
What
Love
Chad
you,
and I
but
have is real.
I know. I can tell. No one can deny it. But I just want to make sure Cardiff is staying straight with his original mission. And also, Cardiff,
Original mission.
have you heard about the him losing the money and how similar that is to a story he told whenever he claimed, I think, the TSA stole $100-something out of his bag at the airport?
Oh,
Do
really?
you recall that by any chance?
Oh, I don't.
It's something along those lines, yeah.
I will have to look into that because it was amazing how the story did change from he had shallow pockets to it was in his bag in the green room in a safe space. I can't believe somebody would violate a safe space like a green room. Thank you, Zeke.
You have a great show. Thanks, guys.
Did Chad really
it won't be great.
Did Chad really accuse TSA of stealing money from him? I don't remember.
I gotta look into this. I'm gonna find. I have it somewhere. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I have the Chad archives.
Speaking of Chad, American Cupcake went to Chad's show this weekend. American Cupcake, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Fantastic. I saw you on Grillo's show yesterday. That was a fantastic appearance.
Yes, it was. Yes, low level, H level dabbler just started out as a chatter. Look where you guys can go starting out as a chatter.
Yes,
anyway,
you could be the next Shuli, American Cupcake.
You could do anything.
That's the goal. So yes, I did go to Chad's comedy show. It was pretty good. The opener was this lady Phyllis, who was just a
okay. Cupcake. Please.
Yes.
Can we ask you some questions before you just tell us useless information?
Absolutely.
Thank you, because nobody cares about the opener. The one question I have, because Chad was banging the drum that he sold over 100 tickets to this show. Were there over 100 people there?
100%. The fucking room was fucking packed.
Report.
To the
All right. I'll give him that. He sold 100 tickets.
How long did Chad do?
About 45 minutes. He did a pretty long set. It was pretty good. Chad was actually pretty good.
I can attest to that. I have seen Chad perform live, and it blew me away.
Any new jokes?
Yes, 2 new jokes. One was about a dentist that was pretty funny, and I don't remember the other one, but it was kind of so-so. He said he had to work on it, but the dentist one was pretty hilarious.
All right. New dentist bit coming at you. And this is Chad said.
And I do.
Chad said this is in preparation for his stand-up special that he's going to record.
Yes, it is. I can't wait to see that.
Well, you did. You just
will you donate to the GoFundMe to finance this special?
Yes, Chad's GoFundMe to start a comedy special and sue John Melendez. Mm-hmm. Will you be donating?
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. I will, of course, be donating to Chad's GoFundMe. But speaking of financials with Chad, I was asked by Chad himself, the Mud Shark, to let you guys know. Actually, no, it was for a T-shirt. He actually did have an appointment and does have future appointments at the bank with his financial advisor. He wanted me to make sure to let you guys know that.
I heard Chad the other day. He's like, I don't get it, and I never will. Everyone makes an appointment to the bank. There's nothing funny about that.
It's hilarious
He
that you
showed me
keep
the
talking about.
he showed me the text message confirmation of the appointment.
Cupcake, come here. I want you to see this. And be
He
my
showed you,
witness.
huh? Again, proof that if Chad doesn't show, Chad is lying because he always shows.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He always shows. I thought, yeah, okay, I got your message, Cupcake. I honestly thought I was waiting. The spy report I was waiting for today that Chad's banker was in the crowd, and you got to meet Chad's banker. He brought her up on. She was.
Yes, he was in the crowd. I didn't get to meet him, but he was there.
Everybody, please welcome Robert from PNC Bank in Tampa. I got him a shirt. See that shirt? You could have that shirt too. That's fantastic. Anything else, Cupcake, that you noticed?
God. Oh, that's why Chad makes so many bank appointments.
Wait, what?
He wants friends.
Oh, his friends? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Chad asked me for the Chad and Chad in the morning theme. Does anyone have that? Because I don't know if I have that.
Yeah, I have it saved right here. Hold on, let me go to my Chad and Chad folder.
If anyone has it, please send it to Chad. I think he needs it by this afternoon, and I did nothing. Chad, I'll look after this show, I promise. Cupcake, anything else?
Yeah, lastly, after all the smack talk that Joey said about, when I see him, when that Cupcake.
What he?
If I see Cupcake.
Joey pussed out.
Absolutely dick all.
Yeah, but what did Mrs. C do? Did she shake your hand and like squeeze it really hard? She's the muscle.
Man, I'm glad you asked that. Tune into Belly Bros tomorrow for the exclusive secret video that was recorded between the conversation of me and Mrs. C.
Oh no, secret video.
Spy report. Spy report.
All right. But no, so Joey did nothing, right? Joey just kind of, hey, Cupcake, hey.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. And it was fucked up, too, because, you get assigned, you have to buy your ticket, you get assigned. I bought my ticket. I don't think Joey bought his. But you get assigned seats when you get there. Would you not fucking believe that my table was right next to Joey's fucking table?
Destiny.
Oh, you guys were in the fat loser section. I'm sure T.O. Hank was right beside you.
Yeah, T.O. Hank was right there, too. The plus
all right, well, section. I didn't want to say that part, but yes, there is a fat loser section of Splitters.
All right, fat loser. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much, you fat loser. Be safe out there.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Later.
Yes, Joey Pussy is the new name. Thank you.
Joey Pussy. James Balmer, you have a Shuli warning. Shuli warning.
Oh.
Rocco, it's Balmer. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Listen. I overheard the Shulies. They're not happy you're making fun of their boy.
I heard.
Rocco, get out of the house. They know where you are.
Oh shit! Oh no! I knew it.
Rocco.
No, I was.
Oh no! The Shulies, they got him.
Get rid of your pagers, Rocco. Get rid of your pagers.
James Balmer is such a big man. I feel like he could take on many Shulies at one time.
Can't take on the Shulies.
Yes. So much going on. Shuli down. So much going on this week. Like I said, Kevin Brennan trying to be a part of the flavor of the week. Remember, we covered Grillo here. We covered Joey C here. We covered Karmic here. And everyone gives us shit when they're boring as fuck. Then all of a sudden, these people, Kiki Loco says James Balmer was being dragged into tunnels.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. Balmer's got to watch out. He's got them underneath him. He's got them beside him, over him. He's surrounded.
But yes, so I stick with these idiots like Grillo and Joey C. And Karmic is not an idiot. By the way, I sent Karmic the link. Karmic, if you're watching this, look at your Twitter. I don't think you saw it yet, but I sent you a link if you want to hang out with us. Karmic did an excellent show yesterday. I have a clip of it where he compares Aaron Imholt's hobbies and compares it to how America is failing as a society, and I thought it was absolutely riveting.
What, golf?
No, eating cum. And then the other thing, I got Michael Ray Bauer today telling us why he has not gone through and had his heart surgery yet. I also got an answer from him last week when on Tuesday when we tried to get him on Tukey Soup. He said thank you, but he's not looking to because I said come on here and let's bash Melton together. You know, he's weak, he's injured. Now's the time to just keep our foot on his neck.
Take a hunchback when he's down. That's the best time.
Yes, and let's end it. And Michael said thank you for the invite, but I'm trying to lead my life in a better manner than shitting on other persons and issues. I have too many of my own, so personal reflection is better path for growth. I'm trying to be a good egg forever. So we respect that, Michael Ray Bauer. But Michael Ray Bauer did a premiere last night and explained why he has not gotten that heart surgery, which prevented him from going to Hackmania, if you recall. But before that,
before there's more to that? I thought you just told us.
Yeah, there's more to
I thought that was it.
Also, I found a new Instagram account of two people who go to Disney constantly, and they're two mutants.
Travis Teft?
No, it's not Travis Teft. It's called Universal Lemur and the Something Ape. And I want you to guess who's who. But
I think I have an idea.
Yes.
No, I've already painted a picture in my head.
No, you have. I'm telling you, you haven't.
Nope. It's not. No, I got it.
Hold on. I want to show you these people now, actually.
What is this? Whom are these socials?
Yes, this is Whom Are These Socials, which we have to bring back.
We do. Woke Dad's back.
I saw that.
We need to come back now that Woke Dad's back.
Yes.
Well, that was another thing fucking Kevin did this week. He just watched an hour and a half of Dabbleverse Live.
The greatest new show in the Dabbleverse Live. Some have been calling it BeDabblin Live. I do not. I think it's a totally different show.
No, it's more like Tukey Soup.
Oh, Tukey Soup? Yeah,
it's more like Tukey Soup.
But yes, Kevin's show is horrible. It's unlistenable.
Actually, I do want to address one thing from Dabbleverse Live this week.
Please.
Because Carl and Blind Mike, I should have pulled the clip, really changed. They're trying to gaslight everybody and change what happened with the OJ thing.
What did they do?
Well, remember how I said I talked to OJ.
These sons of bitches.
And he said after a couple weeks, he was ready to come back.
Oh, no.
Right? And then he saw us doing a show with Blind Mike, and he said, fuck this.
Oh, yeah.
Decided not to come back. But the way Blind Mike and Carl painted it on Dabbleverse Live this week was that was OJ's plan the entire time. Like, I'm going to take off for 2 weeks and then come back. That was not the plan. He took off in anger because you said he was sick or whatever.
I didn't say anything.
He took off and then planned to come back, like started working his way back into the Dabbleverse. I just want to make that clear. It wasn't because they said, "Oh, that's very shitty to just plan to leave your friends for 2 weeks or whatever." I'm like, "No, that's not what he did." Just want to make that clear.
No, he left us for much more than 2 weeks. How long has it been? Someone go to whereisoj.com.
Whereisoj.com
and find them. Okay, real quick. This is Universal Lemur and the Magic Ape. Okay? Hold on real quick. Now, I'm gonna mute it so you don't, because they always say this is such and such and who is they say their names. So without doing that, I want you to guess which one is the Universal Lemur And which one is the magic?
Oh, the
ape?
hare is the lemur.
Okay.
And she's the ape.
Why? Because she kind of has the posture of an orangutan.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. She looks like an ape.
She's very odd. She's very weird looking. Okay. You're absolutely wrong.
I mean the opposite.
He is the magic ape and she is the universal lemur. This is not a Disney, but they live in Orlando, so they go to Disney a lot.
Okay.
But this is just a regular Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day! Hey, Primate Pack.
It's Universal Lemur.
And the Magic Ape.
And the primate pup, Stella Luna.
Hey, Stella.
Oh. We hope everyone has a very happy Mother's Day.
Looks like the weather's nice. This is nice, cool, windy weather.
Let us know in the comments. What are you doing today? How are you celebrating? We're going to go have some brunch.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Shut your mouth.
She does look like one of the conjoined twins that sang country music.
Oh, yeah.
And then the one... Okay, so one of them was a country music singer and the other one was a bowler, I believe. But then one of them became trans. Did you know that?
Are we talking about the same? Is this the same
Yes,
one that got
the
married
ones-
recently?
No, they got to be dead. These are the ones that sang the national anthem at, I think, the cabbie fight.
Oh, that's right. Oh, from Stern. Yeah, yeah.
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 They
I
were
was thinking of
connected at
more
the
recent
head.
one.
I forget what their names were. But one of them actually came out as like, oh, I'm a man now. It's like your life isn't difficult enough being attached to your sister's face.
Look.
Now you have to be a man? Amma, what's happening?
You're conjoined twins. You can be whatever you want. Just let them be.
I mean, yeah, technically.
If that gives them a little bit of joy to pretend they're a man for the remainder of their life. Oh, they are dead. They died in 2024?
Oh, wow. That recently? Wow, that's surprising. I would have thought they died somewhere in the early 2000s.
Happy World Turtle Day! Hey, Primate Pack.
It's Universal Lemur.
And the Magic Ape.
Today's a very important day
Because it's World Turtle Day.
and we're protecting our turtles and our tortoises.
Yeah, they need a lot of help. They need our help. So if you're interested in finding out more about turtles and tortoises...
I'm not. I forgot.
Hey,
There's a...
Michael.
What? Who?
Michael.
Who's Michael?
Hey,
Who?
you're
What?
What's happening?
I don't know. JT started talking.
I was gonna say your connection is kind of breaking up a little.
Shmuel Buckman, friend of the show.
Hi, I'm a first time caller.
Hey,
I'm
hold
a
on one
long time listener.
JT,
you're
shut
in
up,
Florida.
JT. Shut up, JT.
For your birthday?
Oh, okay. Let me mute JT.
Yeah, I gotta
JT's
mute JT. That's the call screening? It's so fascinating. You're in
Actually,
Florida.
All right, hang on the line, okay, buddy?
Shmuel Buckman, you're there?
Hi, yeah, I'm a first time caller, long time listener.
Shabbat shalom.
Hi, I wanted to what do you call it? I just wanted to hi, to say hello to Tuki. I always have said that you're the best
Thank you, Shmuel.
talent in this whole universe. the whole
Yes,
universe.
as I have said about you.
So,
Yes. All right, goodbye.
right, I'm just so glad you're back.
All right.
Thank you. This is great. I love this show.
All right,
So,
you're
this
good.
is my
Thank you,
favorite show in the hall.
All right, goodbye, Shmuel. The great Shmuel Buckman.
Did I do it again?
Yes.
No,
God
no.
damn it. I'm
No,
sorry,
you didn't.
boss.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
didn't.
We heard
You were
everything.
great.
I forgot in this clip, there's some kind of thing where he was like, hold on, I want to watch this one with
Happy
the
Mother's
dog.
Day! Hey, Primate Pack.
It's Universal
I'm not
Lemur.
watching
the
this.
Magic
I'm
Ape.
just looking for these conjoined twins. One of them is George now. You're right.
Yeah, one of them became a man.
Primate pup, Stella Luna.
Hey, Stella.
Control your
We
dog.
hope everyone has a very happy Mother's Day.
Looks like the weather's nice. This is nice, cool, windy weather.
Let us know in the comments. What are you doing today? How are you celebrating? We're going to go have some
Why is
brunch.
he like
Yeah, I'm gonna get
disgusted
some
by her?
waffles. I'm gonna have some pancakes.
I feel like I think
Probably
this
gonna
is
have
his
a little
wife.
dinner.
At
We
least
actually
girl.
love Long Island brunches. They have
Oh my
catering
God.
halls, and they are amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, where we're going today is actually where we had our engagement party.
It is. It is.
Oh, they are
I think
engaged.
like last
Or
year,
married.
2 years
Yeah.
ago?
Oh yeah, I think it's a little
It
longer
was,
than
it was
that.
very recently.
No, it wasn't. They don't know.
They don't know.
But we are
It's a long
actually
time
very
ago.
excited to go back there. So we
Yes.
can't wait to share that video with you too.
Yeah.
And Stella Luna says Happy Mother's Day too.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh no, you didn't have to do that. They did the stupid voice.
I know, that's true. She reminds me of Wendy the Snapple lady too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep watching these people. Universal Lemur and the Magic Ape. There's a bunch of people on Instagram, man, that we should be talking about.
That is like it's very much the Dabbleverse show kind of format. Put in the comments. What are you doing today? Hey, hi, Happy Mother's. Like it's there's nothing. What are we doing? What are we watching?
It's nothing. And then they just go to places and eat, and they're like, "What do you think of this? Would you eat this?" And it's
doomed
fantastic.
as a society.
We are. And speaking of doomed as a society, Michael Gavin Ali, happy birthday!
Thank you very much.
Wait, what's happening? Is that you? Are you doing this?
No, I wish I was.
Michael, are you okay? Did the Shulies get you? Do you see Balmert?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Michael? Your connection is horrible. Something a call screener probably should have been aware of.
Mm-hmm. You'd think.
You would think.
I was. I even left a note saying the connection is bad.
So hang up and tell him to call back, dummy.
He keeps calling back. He called back like 5 times already.
But he's in Florida. How do we expect him to have a good connection? Okay, Michael, go ahead. I didn't know you were in Florida.
You didn't have to answer it.
They don't have good cell phone reception in Florida.
No. Yeah. I was watching Tukey Soup on Tuesday, and he was talking about Opie.
Yes. The great Greg Opie Hughes.
And Opie. Yeah, so
okay, hold on, Michael. You realize that everybody watching right now probably watched Tukey Soup already, right? Like it's the same audience. There's BeDabbler's audience is not divided into Tukey fans.
That's not
BeDabbler
true.
fans.
That's not true. People hate El Horrible, but they like Tukey.
No,
I was trying to call Tukey Soup.
We don't take calls.
About Opie. I know. But Opie is moving to Long Island, and I think he's homeless. I think he's running out of money.
Did you hear this from Emily?
No.
Oh, you should be working with Emily.
You should.
To figure out exactly what makes Opie tick, because I think you're absolutely right, Michael.
Oh. Yeah, because he's now looking for super tips for a root cavity.
Yes, root cavity.
Like, I think the money dried out.
Yes, but Michael, you do understand that Opie he's not necessarily moving to Long Island. He has like a multi-million-dollar house on Long Island that he lives at in the summer. So why would he be homeless?
Mm-hmm.
He might be poor.
Because I think I think he's running out of money.
Yes. I think you're onto something here. And like I said, you need to immediately get together with Emily and figure this all out.
All right. Sounds cool.
Talk to JT. He can
How
get
old are
you
you
her
now,
info.
Michael?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Wait, can we guess?
44.
Whoa, you're older
44.
than me?
Yes.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Now let me ask you this. On your birthday, it's a special day. You got yourself probably a cupcake
and a cream pie.
What porn do you put on to celebrate your 44th birthday?
Oh, yeah,
what kind of porn do you watch to celebrate a big day like the big 4-4?
Chasey Lane.
Of course.
The porn star.
I wrote to
explain.
You never wrote me back. I decided she was the topic of the great Bloodhound Gang song, Dear Chasey Lane.
Yes.
Well, you went back to the 90s.
Yes. I have a lot of her movies.
Oh, that's fantastic. Have you ever written her and asked her if you can eat her ass, like in the song?
No.
All right.
No.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic, Michael.
Yep. Glad I asked.
How many times did you pump off, as Ava calls it?
Probably once.
Oh, how disappointing.
He's getting old. He's 44.
I was going to
he
say,
can't pump off like he used to.
You're losing you're losing your mojo at your old
What's
age.
your record? What's your record in one day? I know you keep records.
1 million.
Most in one day. Most pump offs in one day.
Pump off.
That's the word now.
2.
2. That's it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, look at you.
I was 12. I beat that. What are you talking about? 2.
Well, 12. You're very Vera.
In a day or a week?
A day.
A week?
Why does it matter if it was a week? It wasn't 2.
In a day.
It was a week.
Yeah.
How many times did
2 in a day? That
did you pump off? I'm telling you that I've
pump
never.
off is brilliant. That's perfect.
I don't think I've ever heard it said before. In Ava, I've heard her say it like at least 2 or 3 times. She's like sometimes when John's pumping off.
Like pump off, you could almost get away with saying in front of your grandmother.
Yes, it's true.
I was just pumping off, Grandma. It's fine. Just pump it off. No big deal. Pump off. So seriously, 2 in a day? That's your record? Is he gone? Good.
No, he's still there. It's just he's in Florida. So it takes some time for the connection.
All right, thank you, Michael. Happy birthday.
All right, I think he's really gone. Michael, happy birthday. We're very proud of you for whatever.
2. Nobody believes 2.
No one believes 2.
He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed of his 32.
He is. All right. I guess we should do some stuff. And what better thing to do than Super Tip? Supertip.gg/Tukey. This came in from Clearwater Chad 126 minutes ago. Chad and Chad today after your show on Sit Down Zumok. Be there, brother. Oh, shit. Chad, you won't have your opening then for the start of your show, but I will send people to your show, and that's even better.
Don't do it.
I totally
Don't do it
forgot. I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't do that on purpose.
Have you tried the honey pepper pimento cheese spicy chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A? It's fantastic.
I have not, and I don't think I've ever had pimento cheese. Is pimento cheese good?
I would. It's probably got a little bit of
on a chicken
zip to
sandwich? Pimentos, those little red things that they put in olive.
Yeah, but I guess there's a little bit of zip to the cheese.
I
only learned this week that Chick-fil-A has ice cream.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have.
Well, they don't even call it ice cream.
Though. What do they call it?
It's Ice Dream. So I guess it's
Ice Dream.
It's probably made from some powder.
Yes. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, they have milkshakes, but yeah, I guess the soft serve. Yeah,
I never knew that they had soft serve.
Yeah, I know that because it comes with a kid's meal instead of a toy if you want. So, no, I have
a kid's meal.
I have not tried that, and I don't know if I will. I'm kind of pimento cheese. Sounds good.
But it's a spicy chicken.
I guess you can get it spicy or regular.
Yeah, no, I'd give it a shot.
I'll try it.
I'm a big fan of the grilled chicken at Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry.
Really?
I know you hate me, but
no.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy hearing that there's a good healthy alternative.
No, I smother it in Chick-fil-A sauce. It's
never mind.
no longer healthy, but it's just I like the grilled.
Labyrinth Tukey will be on the next BTH, of course. Tukey will be on the next BTH.
Hey, buddy. If you plan on watching my special, you'll need a kosher DVD player. Okay, kid?
Oh, yeah.
Frog said your little show's really taking off. I wish you the best.
Fuck you, Frog. Did you really say that? I just realized I don't know if I have a way of watching this thing.
Oh, shit.
What?
We have the MP4 already.
Yes!
Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, you could send it to me. I still got DVD player. I think I still have a DVD drive I can plug in somewhere.
I can digitize this. I have something that can digitize this. But,
already done, sir.
Just having this physical copy of it is fantastic. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the person who sent this to me wants me to send it back to them if it has sentimental value to them.
I'm sure they do.
But I'm keeping it. So your loss, whoever. Thanks for the DVD. Labyrinth 2 key. Check your DMs for TWO special Patreon gifted memberships. I'll get JD Cardiff and maybe even Blind Mike next week. Love you more than a friend. Check my DMs.
Send it to me, Labyrinth.
Oh, I see it. Oh, thank you, Labyrinth. What do I do? I think I have to go here.
Copy the link and post.
Okay, I copy the link. And then, okay, so this is for 12 months of access to BeDabbler Network. So I think this is just one gifted membership. If you get this membership, you will be a member for free for 1 year, 12 months, and it's going out there right now. Go get it. Go get it. Someone go get it.
I got it.
I don't know. Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, I should probably gift you one. I could gift you one. Labyrinth
Actually,
Mystic-
no. When I clicked on the link that Labyrinth Mystic sent last time,
Yes, I
got
saw.
one. I was annoyed. I was
saw.
like, fuck, I don't want this.
I saw
Leave me
that you
alone.
got you got a membership last time.
Yeah.
Labyrinth Mystic, thank you very much, and congratulations to whoever gets that year membership to BeDabblin Live.
1 year of two. There's two.
There's two of them.
There's two. 2 years of 1 year disappointment.
Interesting.
Courtesy of Labyrinth Mystic.
Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. That's very generous.
But you will get to see. You will get to see the watch along of the Is Really Funny.
Israeli funny. Call of Shuli Israeli funny. Yes, if you want to hear the rest of this giant bibliography that's on the back of his DVD.
Why are comedians always telling us they're Jewish?
Because they want the entertainment world to know that they shouldn't be immediately exiled.
Maybe they should put number. Never mind.
They should at least.
Maybe they should
looked
wear an
at.
arm. Never mind.
Stop
We tried
it.
that.
Stop it.
Is that what they were wearing? All those? Never mind.
Yes. Labyrinth Mystic. The Pharaoh couldn't stop the Shulis. We had these crazy storms. Keep an eye on your firstborn, Rocco. Quivering Tukey voice. Oh no. Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. Again.
Yeah, you got to put blood over your doorway.
Shit show. I've coined the phrase lull cow to describe KB. LULLCOW.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Voted best theme song for Clipper. Tukey singing Dirty Jersey Rat.
Voted worst spoken word song for a Clipper.
What?
Cardiff Electric speaking pest theme.
Hey, buddy, I know Melton is sick, but where's the Hacky voice for super tips? Hacky TSN is the #1 TSN supporter.
Oh yeah, I guess I should make a hacky voice for the super tip thing.
How did Pest's theme song win worst?
Where was the
song?
awards show? I didn't even see it.
Oh, that's disappointing. That's really disappointing for Pest. I'm sorry.
American Cupcake, are you telling me that Michael Gavin Ali and I share a birthday? Also, happy birthday to Olsen twins and Tim Allen.
Happy birthday, Cupcake. I didn't know it was Cupcake's birthday.
I had no idea.
You know
Happy
why
birthday.
we didn't know it was Cupcake's birthday? Because he didn't announce it on Twitter like a child.
Yeah, he didn't have to feel
Hey,
the
it's my
need to tell
birthday.
us. Unbelievable.
It's also JT's birthday. So you share a birthday with JT, Michael Gavin Ali.
Car wax coating. How come JT the catcher doesn't know Rusty or Taco Tico?
Taco Tico.
I tried to find a Taco Tico when I drove through Kansas one time, and I couldn't find one. I don't.
Say, loser, Ben Avery already covered these Disney adults. Do something original. Puts
Who the fuck is Ben Avery?
You know who Ben Avery is.
He covered Universal Lemur and the Magic Ape.
I told you. I told you those two looked familiar.
They
Seen
don't
them on
have
the Ben
that
Avery
many.
program.
They don't even have that many. Like, they only have 13,000 followers on Instagram.
enough.
And YouTube, they had like nothing.
That's enough.
God damn it. These are my people. Also, Mario Bosco is in. I don't know if is there a Disney Springs in Disneyland? Because I missed. It's possible that I missed Mario Bosco at Disney World.
Mario.
By like a week and a half or something.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's going to count. Well, no, he is a.
No, he was just in Disneyland, but he went to something that was in Disney Springs. So I don't understand.
They could have a property. Oh, let me see. Disney Springs.
See if there's a Disney Springs in Disneyland, because like right here, this thing. This is Mario just dancing in a fake hot air balloon.
You're talking about the downtown area.
Yes.
Yeah. There is one there too.
There's one in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a resort.
No, then he must be. Then it's in Disneyland.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, show it what you need. What you need.
It's so weird to see Mario getting old.
Run game, win, never
He's not even that old. He's like 40.
No, isn't he in his 50s?
He's
in his 50s.
Is he? I assumed he was like closer to like Michael Gavin Ali's age.
Never leave. Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep. Never sleep. You got V12, I got 12 V's.
Show the fucking balloon, Mario. God damn it.
I'm all the way. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want?
Anyway, Mario's Instagram stinks.
53.
He's 53?
Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit.
Born in 1973.
Mario. See, like, yeah, he's been doing all this Disney.
You got a friend in me.
But he just dances.
You got a friend.
Yeah, but he's
in
dancing
me.
to the song that's from the movie. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's great.
It's kind of. Did he go to the parks at all, or did he just hang out in Disney Springs? Can he even at least get into Disneyland?
No, he went into the parks because, yeah,
Okay,
you got pictures with, like, Chip and Dale. And, like, fucking, did he shit himself before he took this picture?
The worst of the characters to get a picture with. Chippendale.
But the most accessible.
That's
I saw Chip
no
and Dale.
lines.
I saw Chip and Dale like 4 times while I
No
was
lines of Chippendales.
Here's Mario talking about the Knicks.
Go New York, go New York, go! Knicks in 4. Go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go!
Oh shit, this guy's about to mug Mario.
Run.
You gotta take that ball.
I like that ball.
The African American is very attracted. How a moth is attracted to the flame or a light. The American African is very
A weak white.
Yes, especially when a weak white is holding the basketball.
It's like he just sees an injured bird on the boardwalk. Ah, something to eat.
A weak white.
New York Knicks are taking it in
Circling.
4, baby. That will make
2 more show up. 2 more show up.
Like a pack of wolves.
all professional games off the top. Wow. I think I should be the next.
Let me hold that ball for you.
That was it.
We'll never know.
Mario
Well, Knicks in
Boston.
4, unfortunately.
Mario, why do Italians
Not
have all
for
these containers? And inside, it has nothing to do with what was actually in the container to begin with.
I'll tell you why. Saturday was Chinese food with all of everything. Spare ribs.
Because Italians are cheap. That's why. So they use any container that they get from a place and they reuse it.
They're resourceful. They're
They're
resourceful.
resourceful, cheap, whatever. It is a plague in the Italian community, though. Containers that don't have what is supposed to be in the container. All right.
Much like Ernie and Bert. Never mind. I'm not going back to that.
Yes. Before we get to Grillo and the whole KB saga, this was Karmic yesterday. And like I said, I sent Karmic a link to hang out with us. I said, hey, you want to hang out with us? Check your DMs, Cardiff.
I got to say, we can't get the Karmic just yet because we have more Patreon memberships to give away.
Oh, my God.
Courtesy
no,
of
we have to do
Nigsaw.
that.
Courtesy of Nigsaw. In the chat. In 5. In 25. 24. 23.
No, keep going. I have to do something.
Oh, it's up.
Oh.
Get it now while you can. Courtesy of Nigsaw.
I want to see who. I want to see if I could see who got the year-long Labyrmistic membership. This way.
Don't dox them. No doxing.
Oh, well, no. Now they have to gift it back to someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Steel-toe.
dox away.
Steel toe. No, I'm not. But congratulations to the 2 people. I see them. And congratulations and thank you again to Labyrmistic for doing that.
A year long. Wow.
It's another year-long membership. That is fantastic. People are too nice. All right, so here's Karmic, and I think he's making some pretty good points here. This is Karmic from yesterday. And I really do believe that Karmic needs a friend. I know I've fallen for this many, many a time.
You close the chat?
Yeah, well, no. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I know I've fallen for this many, many a time, but I do believe that Karmic needs a friend. And that's why I invited him onto this show today so he could hang out with us and watch Grillo and Joey C on KB. I know that Karmic likes to, goof on those guys. And he's very loyal to KB, which is also a possibility as to why he's not here today, even though Karmic, I believe KB will be okay with you coming on my show because
Don't believe him.
I do not charge KB.
No.
for my
Don't
appearances.
believe him, Karmic. It's a trick. It's a
It's
trap.
not a trick. I'm not
It's a
trying
trap.
to fuck him over. I'm really not.
Well, we had Chad on the other week, and Chad's been on MLC since.
Yeah. It's been fine.
Kevin doesn't give a fuck about Chad.
Shut
Nobody
up.
gives a
Of course
fuck
he
about
does.
Chad.
All right, so here's Karmic from yesterday.
Voice of an angel.
He got
Has
his voice
returned.
back.
Thank God for that.
Yes.
I need my gift back. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. 'Cause steel toe eats the cum. I don't feel like singing about the steel toe's obsession with man jizz.
Yeah.
I think that's rather uncouth.
Yeah.
Rather unpleasant.
Yeah.
To talk about his obsession, his never-ending quest for more cum.
His insatiable
to consume.
thirst.
Ugh, what a disgusting human being Steel Toe is. I mean, it's disturbing that men like that exist. To be on Earth for one reason and one reason only, to eat man jizz. What a shame.
I think Steel Toe does a couple other things besides just eat cum, but
Yeah,
yes.
it's not his driving force.
It's not his sole purpose.
But
Like how flies are born for like 2 days and all they have to do is like fucking procreate and
Just
fucking
fuck.
eat
That's
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that was Steel Toe's only mission.
But if that was, like, if he, I would be a little jealous of him if he did have that.
What?
Not the cum eating part. Well, maybe a little. But for anyone to have that driving force, you know, that's commendable. That's commendable. I don't have that. I wake up like,
right.
What am I gonna do?
Agree.
Stuff.
Agree.
You know, to have that motivation, that's commendable.
Mm-hmm.
Cum or not.
What a shame. It's people like Steel Toe that you realize, hey.
I think that's Karmic's air conditioner working overtime in the background, by the way.
Western civilization is coming to an end.
He's
Because
right.
there's people, there's individuals like Steel Toe who are willing to eat man jizz. It's disturbing.
I hope this never
Oh, he
leaves.
smokes a cigarette is disturbing.
Well, you mean like it's a Virginia Slim?
Yeah.
Like how your friend's widowed
He
mother.
should be wearing a white glove while he does that.
What are you boys doing today? Oh, be careful. There's a lot of dangerous people out there on the road.
It's disturbing.
He has to take a deep inhale like Mersh does. Mersh smokes a cigarette like a man.
You think he has one of those cigarette pouches that like the old ladies used to have?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I know because my mother and grandmother used to have.
Yeah, and I had that twisted.
Yeah.
They were twisted at the top like that. Yeah. Oh, I haven't thought about that forever. My grandma used to have that too.
I used to have an old school like cigarette case.
Yeah.
Like a silver, you pop it open and you got like 10 on each side.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was such a douche.
You are a douche.
The Republic has become garbage. All because men cum receptacles like Steel Toe. What a shame. It's a shame. Something that makes it pauses a person.
Yeah.
And it makes you think, maybe there's something wrong with the American way. It's creating steel toes. Ew. I mean, yuck.
I don't like that he's taking this as a blight on the entire American population.
Jay Dabbler, can you call in? Do you feel like you're contributing to the downfall of society every time you swallow? Yeah, no, I mean, I never thought that America's current problems had to do with an abundance of men eating other men's jizz, but
Well, no,
it
I
could
think
be
he's putting a lot of that weight on the shoulders of Steel Toe. I don't think he has that much impact on American society, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The problem with your country is all the cum guzzling. Absolutely, 100%, but not Aaron's cum guzzling. It's not contributing.
Okay.
It's not on the radar.
Yuck. So I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it is. Is it something in the water supply?
You drink from that same water supply, dummy. That's
he's
what we've all been asking.
He's downstream from you.
Yeah. That's what we've all been asking. What the hell's going on in Minnesota?
Is it something that creates that fucking jellyfish-looking creature?
Aaron does look like a jellyfish.
It's funny. He looks like cum. He is what he eats. He has a cum-like complexion. Steel Toe.
He's the best.
I mean, him and Aaron are two of the whitest people. I mean, there's not a lot
Harsh.
It's true.
Not a lot of melanin. Is it melanin in either one of these two?
Melanin, yeah.
Melatonin.
No, that's to sleep.
Words, yes.
That's
but,
cum.
Cum truer
makes you sleep.
words, indeed. He's disturbed looking. I don't like the guy. I can't listen to him for more than a minute without wanting to regurgitate.
Yes.
And this fucking loser bitch reaching out to me. But serious, Carm, I want you to be a co-host. I don't want to co-host with you on anything. Stop working me up. I know, I mean, if I were you, I'd want this mighty, talented motherfucker to be part of your little fucking show.
Does he believe that?
Yes.
He does.
He's the greatest artist of our generation.
He really does believe that it's not an act? It has to be.
I mean,
an
I think
act.
if you
It's not that
tied Karmic to a chair and tortured him and said, "Do you really think you're that talented?" Eventually he'll go, "No, I don't."
You need truth serum, some type of
Yeah.
truth serum to get.
Yeah, like in that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah.
No, I
That
don't
one.
know.
Terminator.
Right. No, Kindergarten Cop. Is he serious? No. Because then there was another show the other day that So Thorough Joe Burrow clipped where like Karmic's like, "This is all I got. My stream. It's all I've got now, people. So I've got to figure out a way to, use this to." Because if he did think he was a super talented person, he'd go, "Oh, big deal. I've got my music. I've got videos. I'm writing a comic book. I've got big titty AI dancers." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Which is very similar to what Aaron Imholt does. Because Aaron Imholt gasses himself up as this great fucking broadcaster, this amazing talent. But then behind the scenes, as we've seen from his text messages, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm just putting it on, and I'm trying.
He's a radio guy. He's being a
career's
radio guy.
Dying." Yes.
Trying to get see the him trying to get Johnny Crutches to start a war with Karmic.
Yes. And that bothered me. And I'm good on Johnny Crutches for sticking up for what his show is truly about.
Yeah.
Because I am
Keeping
one
it
of
real.
I am one of the six. I am usually one of the six people in his thing.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
found the show?
Yeah, I see
good.
Johnny's show every day when it's on.
Oh, good.
Oh, people were saying it's hard to find Johnny's show.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but no, I have it. There's like some dead doll or something on every thumbnail that kind of looks like Johnny. And then it's him and that chick, and they just talk, and 4 other people are usually there. It's very exciting. It's
You
fun.
listen to this.
I have. I check in just to see what Johnny's talking about, but I think he blocked me. Because I used to talk to him and be like, "How come Aaron doesn't, let you move in with him? He's got a whole empty house." And he used to get offended by that. Because the big thing right now with Johnny Crutches is that Johnny Crutches started a GoFundMe because his baby's mama that he lives with told him, "You got to get the fuck out of here by September." Well, we're approaching a year since that September.
Still there, huh?
Yeah, and he's still there. He had the GoFundMe. He collected some money and whatever. I think he's suing John now.
I'd want him too. But guess what? There's Sally Foo.
Who the hell is Sally Foo? I thought her name was Judy. I've been calling her Miss Judy this whole time.
Not getting me. Right?
Karmic is
I
a
am
free
not
agent.
a Vale.
Cardiff X. I'm not a Vale.
These pathetic men.
He's such a dyke. All right, the great Karmic X, again, I just like that he went off on this whole thing about how Aaron eats cum and that Aaron's alleged cum eating will never, ever go away. It's fantastic. Oh, speaking of Karmic, we have a friend who wants to talk about Karmic.
Oh.
Caller, you're on the air.
Yo, what's my man?
Yo.
What's going on, my man?
Yo.
Yeah, I want to say that, like you, I listened to yesterday's Karmic X. I was like so bored with everything else was going on in the Dabbleverse.
Say it.
And I was surprised that he actually had some talent singing. No way that he sings on a level that his recordings are done.
What was he singing?
But he does have some talent.
When was he singing? I didn't hear him singing.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly when because it was a pretty long show. But I was listening for a while and I heard him sing for like about a minute or so. I was like, wow, this guy actually has a pretty good voice. Nowhere near as good as the recordings he does.
You're insane.
What?
We've all heard him sing before.
Yeah, but you heard him sing by himself, just a cappella?
I was trying to. It looked like he was singing there. Well, we've heard him sing along to his songs, and it's like he can't. I didn't hear the acapella.
I'm telling you, actually. Yeah. I don't know exactly when it was in the show. I know I was listening to him sing, and I was like, boy, he's got a nice voice, like maybe like a C+ voice. Nothing special, but at least a lot better than I thought it would be.
Do you think he would be booed off stage at the Apollo, or they would let him through?
Oh, no way he would last the Apollo. Forget that, man.
Okay.
No way.
That's fantastic.
Also,
his big titty women have gone insane. Look at what is going on, Karmic? Like, this is insanity. I was just scrubbing through, and there's just giant. These women's backs would snap in half if these were real. These are not anatomically correct, Karmic.
The tensile strength of that bikini top. Aircraft cable. I've seen weaker aircraft cables.
Right? Yeah. Suspension bridges. Jesus Christ, Karmic.
This is what women like, or this is what men like.
Yeah,
real men like me.
The average Joe listens to my show. What else, Big Black?
Now, one of the biggest relationship dilemmas right now is what's going on with Uncle Jack and DJ Electra.
Yeah, see, I don't know Uncle Jack. I know he's part of is he part of that Provo and Clowntown and all that, right?
Uncle Jack,
he's one of those late night guys.
Bobby Nick and all that.
Like either one of the shows, the Clowntown or the Puzzle Factory.
Right.
But the thing is that he was on talking about DJ Electra, and 2K was saying, hey, Uncle Jack, you share too much because you let me see those videos of DJ Electra that she sent you.
Oh, Jesus.
But then Uncle Jack tried to walk it back and say, she never sent me any videos, man. You lying. She never sent me any videos.
Big Black is deep
but I think DJ.
Big Black.
Yeah, but I think 2K. Yeah. He gave the word out that he saw what Uncle Jack saw. Uncle Jack is sharing videos. That's what he's saying.
Well, that's horrible.
That's true. Who knows?
Revenge porn. We saw how that what that did to Aaron Imholt. So I advise all parties involved to cease operations immediately. No, I don't know anything about that. I really don't. I've heard of Uncle Jack.
You know who?
But I don't know
about
what
DJ Electra.
Yeah, well, we covered it on Tukey Soup. DJ and Electra. DJ Electra and the whole 2K thing, and I don't know. It's whatever.
Now, she was on live, actually, without her avatar, like about a couple of months ago. And I would say she doesn't look anything near what her avatar looks like. But she does look, pretty good.
She doesn't look like a cartoon
Southern girl.
Comic.
She did? She appeared once without the filter? I didn't know.
I have no idea. Yeah, I have a picture.
At least one.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
That was her. That was her when she appeared without the filter.
Go back. There was there. Who is he talking to? Hulk Hogan? What is this?
Yes, he was talking to Hulk Hogan.
I had a little flamboyancy. I could talk, but I really couldn't work. So, I was scared of my own shadow. So everybody just kind of powder puffed me through the whole business.
Sounds like someone trying to do Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. No, I'm not really. I liked the clips I saw where 2K was getting mad at her. And then she was like, "Yeah, but you told me you love me." And he's like, "That's ridiculous. I'm 50. How can I be in love with you?" And it's like, well, I don't know.
No, that's evidence for the prosecution. Actually, you're 50 and
Right.
you're online with a puppet. Yes, of course you're crazy.
But
Fall in love with everyone.
But after all that, I kind of fell off. I don't know. Has DJ Electra made an appearance anywhere since all that, or
I'm waiting for Blind Mike tomorrow to see if she shows up because it is a hack ride week.
Oh, tomorrow's a hack ride week.
It's a hack ride week. Thank God.
Oh, great.
No Craig.
All right, that's about all I got this week, bro.
All right, bro. Yo,
Thanks, my guys.
Big Black Newport on Venmo. Out.
Out.
All right. Thank you, Big Black. The great Big Black.
Great.
One of our many friends from the Howard Stern show. And speaking of friends from the Howard Stern show, Grillo found his way into the tentacles of Kevin Brennan.
Oh.
Who thinks Grillo is a talent. And that Grillo is being goofed on by everyone else. And Grillo is being exploited by everyone else. KV would never exploit anyone. Right? Wolf of Paris or whatever what was that werewolf guy's
Sicily.
name?
He's from Sicily.
Oh, Werewolf of Sicily.
Great man. Good man. Good man.
Good man who had a great mother who loved him very, very much, more than any of your mothers ever loved you. I don't think any of your mothers gave you a blowjob, did they? Well, his did, I think.
That's love.
That's love. All right, so here's Kevin Brennan jumping on the train. Who is Steve Grillo? Let's find out with KB, shall we?
Oh,
Grillo,
we're gonna get origin stories.
I don't know. I just think it's funny that he has Grillo on. Like he even knows anything about Grillo's past, or like why we all find Grillo funny.
Kevin's demonstrated he doesn't even know his past, but sure,
it's true. It's true.
Joey C's daughter hit it off tonight. Is
I
they
don't
going
know.
to the show? Joey C, you going to the? Are you going to see Chad tonight?
Yeah, I only got a few minutes. I'm getting ready to head out there now.
Oh, you look good. I like that shirt.
Thank you. Hey, Steve,
Very
what's up, man?
presidential.
Are
Very
you
presidential.
are you taking your daughter?
No, I'm going with Lou, Big Lou, and my wife.
Steve, put the microphone on that side if that's the way that you're going to face the whole time. Don't have the microphone on the other side of your body, you broadcasting veteran.
Wife.
Oh, good. Did you buy tickets or Chad comped you?
He still has that light behind him. I want to know if that light works.
He comped me. He put out a week ago that he was going to be there and he was going to get a hold of me to see if I wanted to come. And I texted him the next day. Yeah, I'll come if you want me there. So he said he texted me back a little while. I'll see you there tonight. I said I'll get
Okay,
ready
do
now.
a lot of fake laughing. If the crowd's not laughing,
Yeah.
do what Tommy Seven Names does, and even if you know the joke, start laughing.
Yeah. Okay.
Tommy
Go
Seven
with a
Names.
laugh track on your phone. Like get a laugh track on your phone.
There's a guy who used to come to all the shows, and he still watches the show. Joey C, don't curse, but what American Cupcake's a piece of shit, right?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you. You know how Shuli does what he.
This was clipped by Stalin 19, by the way. Thank you very much, Stalin. And I know Pest has a clip of this out there too.
He does the Uncle Rico show, and then he did the Uncle Karen show on you. Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. Cupcake has got a show called the Uncle Retard Show because the guy is so.
It's a good name.
Nuts over me. He goes to bed every night with with T-shirts with my face on it. I'm the last thing I think the guy's in love with me. He fantasizes.
How do you know what he's wearing to bed?
because you can see when he streams, and he made all these T-shirts about me with my face on it, and the guy is just a dick. Not the what I'm saying. He's hateful.
Remember, this was before they met at Chad's show, and American Cupcake is saying that Joey was a pussycat when he saw him at Chad's show, and American Cupcake does have undercover footage, which he'll be premiering, I believe he said tomorrow on his show. So go find American Cupcake and go follow him.
Very hateful. He says he's breaking. He don't. Let me tell you something. All he does, before I even had, when Grillo first came on, he beelined to Grillo to try to sour Grillo about me. Okay, listen. I've done a lot of shows. I've been with Kevin, and Kevin's always been great. We were both in the same neighborhood.
Stop it, like
in
your
Chicago.
peers.
Let me tell you something. Cupcake is not what you think he is, but I don't tell you what to do. I don't tell nobody what to do.
I think he's a fat truck driver
Mm-hmm.
who does streams every now and then. Am I right?
That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Then I do think I know who American Cupcake is. You know what Brennan looks like to me? You know when you took the sides, as a kid, you took the sides of the head of your penis and you squeezed them to make your penis talk? Like, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Wait a second.
I don't know what you
Like
mean.
the whole of your penis. If you grab the head of your penis from the sides and you kind of push in and out, you can make your penis like talk.
Like parallel with the whole, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can see it now. I can see.
JT, you're pretending like you never did that as a kid. You made your penis talk to you. Yeah. Can someone make that?
No, nobody make that.
KPP.
Should have checked if there was someone in the room before I did that.
KPP. Oh, you were actually doing it? You were
Yeah, I
making
had
your
to.
penis
I had to
talk?
visualize.
Yeah.
I'm a hands-on kind of guy.
It is. And guys, if you don't know this, yeah, you can turn your penis into a puppet. I mean, most
puppetry of the penis was there was an entire touring show based on.
This was a little different. But if you didn't discover this as a kid, I don't, maybe you're not creative enough to get it now. But yes, try it.
And that's where Tukey came from originally.
Who you're friends with, I don't
Yes. That was the original Tukey puppet.
care. But I'm telling you, everything he says about me is wrong.
Do you want to share something? What are we looking at?
Oh, no, I just have the video of Cupcake and Joey C together at Side Splitters.
Oh,
play
please
maybe
show
after
us,
his
yes.
rant. No, I'm waiting for a threat from Joey.
Okay.
And then
I just talked to Mike Machete. They stopped the bleeding. I wanted you to let you know that.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, what? I just talked to Mike Buschetti and they stopped the bleeding.
Stop the bleeding.
What has happened to Mike Buschetti?
Yeah, I'm sure he fell on something.
Oh, rest in piss, Mike Buschetti.
He falls a lot.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Joey C, do you know, my sources are saying that Cupcake's going to be at the show tonight. Were you aware of that?
Well, I don't think he will be, but if he is, can you bail me out tonight? Because I don't know if I have bail money.
Oh,
okay, perfect. That's a good spot to transition.
All right. We're hitting the transition. We're transitioning.
So if Cupcake shows up at Side Splitters, someone's going to need to bail Joey out. And here's what actually happened.
Just be quiet. So like the movie Highlander, Side Splitters is hallowed ground. So we can't fight at Side Splitters. Because it's like...
Even though he's an asshole.
Even though I'm an asshole. And you're dumb as shit. So that's all good.
It works out.
It totally works out.
It works out.
But yes.
Later. You better bail me out for hugging.
Oh, shit, Joey. You have
Joey
been exposed,
Pussy
Joseph.
C.
Call in, Joey. Why did you
Joey
turn into
Pussy
such a pussy
C.
when you met the great American Cupcake? Why did you do that, Joey?
And see,
Call in.
that's the thing. Like, again, people always accuse me of works and fucking around and whatever.
Yes.
But I've never made the claims that if I see this person in real life, I'm going to kick their ass and then backed away and acted all friendly with them after. I don't give a fuck about any of these people. But to make the claims, I'm going to kick it. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to do this. And then to be a giant puss, just don't make the claims.
This is the Catalano way.
I guess. This is your president, ladies and gentlemen.
You're our future president.
He's going to fold in the face of his enemies.
I heard he's in the area.
It will go to that. I'm telling you right now, Kevin, I will lose a gasket if he's in my face tonight.
And you know what he looks like, right?
He's been to my house twice.
Oh,
you guys are friends.
He came to my house. He's a lion sniveling. Just I can't take the guy.
So at one point he's coming to your house. Why?
Well, he came to my house, tries to be your best friend, and then he sits there and he just goes and he talks crazy, mad stuff about me. He's always been. He was one of the first guys that was on my panel when I first started back in 23. Okay. And then I caught him in chat rooms going around sneaking behind my back, talking all this crazy stuff about me. And DG goes, "No, Cupcake's okay, vouch for him." Until I showed him.
Oh, where is DG? We need DG back. Remember DG?
Yeah. He's holding boats down in the marina.
Supersize XL DG. God, that was a
reveal, man.
Reveal, yeah.
Seeing
remember?
the bottom half of DG was literally groundbreaking.
Shocking. I thought he was like a good-looking, regular-looking dude. And then he hid everything like a woman on Facebook. Somehow he figured out how to hide his entire body.
That camera angle. Again.
How do you do that?
Spielberg level camera work.
We miss you, DG. Love you, miss you.
I've been fooled by many women, just like DG fooled
Right?
our boss.
Yeah, how did you get fooled? You don't have a fat ass. You lied. Get out of here.
I think we've all been fooled like that. But yeah, it's shocking, DG.
30 years, okay? He's a dirtbag. Him and that Kahuna Nui. I fired Kahuna twice on live air. That's why he's got a vendetta for me.
Can I tell you something, Joe?
Yeah.
You know, I know he never said to me anything bad about you, just so you know that.
Okay, I believe you, Steve.
I have no reason not to tell you. I have no reason to stick up for him. I'm telling you right now. He laughs when he talks about you. Like, he doesn't say anything. I've never heard him say a bad thing about you. He said you should go on his show. You know,
I don't. No. Because he just wants to. He thinks He calls me the R word. He everything I say, anything I say, he goes and tells everybody I'm a liar. He's told people not to bother sending me anybody. They just try to destroy all my money, everything. Okay, he's so
Joe, is he making money off of you? That's why he's doing this?
No, you don't make nothing. He don't get nothing.
So he does it for the love of the game?
For the
he does it 'cause
lows.
he hates my guts and he won't tell the truth. And I think he's got a personal thing for me. I think he's gay for me. That's the truth.
So you're not going to wear any leather chaps to Chad's show tonight?
No. I was going to go in a nice suit, but Lou don't want me to outdress him. So,
and he wore the exact same shirt he's wearing now.
Is that what he wore?
That's what he was wearing.
He's very handsome.
He put some chains on. He does look better. Yeah, I'll give him that.
He does.
He looks much better. The Wagovi's working.
Oh, yeah. Lou was there. Lou's another giant man. Lou looks like Hugo Strange from Batman.
Okay, now I know why Side Splitters was full. It was Joey C., Lou, Cupcake, and Tio Hank.
Yeah.
Of course it was a full room.
Whole room was tilted.
Dude, in the hot down there?
It's hot, but I like when I go out. I got class. I like to dress up.
Yeah, but don't you get sweaty in a suit?
We've seen Joey in his velour tracksuit, where he literally looks like Cookie Monster.
Apologies to Wagovi. It's Zepbound. Thank you, NJ Ranger.
He does look fantastic usually, Joey. What are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing to the Wagovi Corporation.
Who?
Joey is not on Wagovi. He's on Zepbound.
Yes, Zepbound.
No, I mean I'm gonna be inside. I got an air conditioned car.
Oh, that's true.
That's the Italian thing. You got to get dressed up when you go.
That's right. Italians dressed. First impressions, dressed to impress. That's right.
How about your shoes? What kind of shoes you wearing?
I absolutely want McDonald's breakfast. We still have an hour of it here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, I got some nice
sausage McMuffin with egg, and 2 hash browns, and just get me a McGriddle with sausage and cheese while you're there. And maybe a sausage burritos used to be so good and so cheap. Now they're so shitty and so expensive.
Cocksuckers.
And they're not even that good. It's just their simplicity.
The burritos?
Yeah.
Oh, they are great.
Don't forget about the McDonald's coffee.
Well, they fucked me with the coffee.
I've never really gotten McDonald's coffee.
Do you have all the new coffees there now? With like the foam and shit?
Cafe? I don't know about foam. No, they're just like iced sugar drinks.
No, I was at least justifying my life. I'm like, I just get a black iced coffee when I go to McDonald's. I'm like, it's no sugar. It's the black iced coffee. It's nice. It's healthy-ish. Now they added this cold foam. Oh, it's so good.
Really? No, I
Oh,
don't
it's
think
so
we have
fucking
anything
good.
like that.
Oh, cocksuckers, it's so good.
Hold on.
Hate it.
Whoops, that was the wrong one.
Nice
Play the clip.
black dress shoes.
Nice black
you know,
what?
With
You gotta go
shoestrings.
backwards in
Son-in-law.
case Joey C has to jump off.
But I'm gonna go.
Nice black son-in-law. How dare you? You're disgusting. Oh, your quickness disgusts me.
I'm gonna go with my I'm gonna go with my Jordans, and I'm gonna go in my fighting mode, because if he dares to say something stupid, I won't hesitate. That's the problem with me. I don't care about jail. I will lose a gasket. My wife tried to be civil with him last week.
Again,
because
he
had
said
enough,
it again.
and-
Lose a gasket.
Yeah, he's gonna lose a gasket.
Yeah, okay. You know, again, I think the chat pointed out a couple times. You blow a gasket. You know, I mean, if losing a gasket's pretty bad too, if you're rebuilding an engine and you don't have the gasket to put back in. But
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
you don't lose a you blow a gasket.
People have asked me, at least one person has asked me, what is Johnny Crutch's channel name? It's now I understand why people can't find it. It's at Just Kidding LLC. That's all one word. Just Kidding LLC.
Do you think he's filed the corporation paperwork?
I don't.
The Just Kidding LLC. Okay, I'm subscribed now.
But it's also funny to see this comedian, podcaster, and DJ with a weekly live show on YouTube and Twitch. He's been around since 2019 and almost at 1,100 subscribers. But yeah, that is Johnny Crutches. YouTube.com/@justkidding. Go give Johnny Crutches a follow. Because, yeah, I think Johnny Crutches is going to be a free agent soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think Aaron's done with him. Basically, Aaron doesn't make the kind of money that would justify keeping Johnny around. And that's
at some point, you got to cut the expenses.
Yeah. Because it's like Aaron. See, now I want to watch the clip, but I feel like everyone's already seen it.
Yeah.
Aaron was so mean to Johnny for no reason. And it was just kind of like, oh, he's done with him. It's kind of like when OJ left, and I was just kind of like, well, all right. It had the same kind of vibe.
Now you're comparing OJ to Johnny Crutches. You
Hey, I did it. Other people have.
Other people did. I'm getting emails. I'm getting emails saying OJ is just like Johnny Crutches,
Thousands.
right?
I've gotten thousands of emails.
You
saying
son of a
that.
bitch.
But
Came
yeah.
across my desk. Huh?
I'm kidding. OJ, I love you. JT makes me say all these horrible things. It's a character, like I am. But no, I really do think Aaron is just looking to get rid of Johnny because Johnny won't leave because Johnny gets paid. Even if it's minuscule, it's better than anything else that Johnny's.
He's like a stray cat. You feed him once.
Right.
And he's purring at your door meowing at your door every night.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's even, well, maybe because I'm saying even if Aaron says, Johnny, I'm not going to pay you anymore. I think there's a good possibility Johnny will go, well, that's all right. I mean, I don't really have much.
I'm bored anyway.
Yeah, right. Johnny might stay. So anyway, here's more Joey C.
Well, then that's a win for the toe.
That would be a win for a toe.
That would be a win for the toe. A free co-host.
Yeah, trust me, Toe.
I'm available in the evenings too.
It's great, Toe. You should do it.
And said, send me the link because he was calling me out, and she was going to bring the receipts to prove him wrong. He goes, he tells my wife, mind no business. Let me tell you something. He knows damn well when it lights out for him, my wife would have put him in it, would have buried him. And let me tell you the type of guy I am, Grillo. I'm such a family man. I love my family. I love my wife. Kevin, they'll tell you. Kevin even said it. He would have never, ever backed his wife up. He would have divorced her.
I wonder if it was the pest clip. There's a clip where Kevin talks to Grillo about what Grillo's plans are with all.
This clip's pretty much all the three of them. I think Grillo was on his own for a while.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I think I want to go back to the pest one because there's a part where Grillo explains like why he's live streaming and everything, and it's fucking insane. Because he's like, I'm doing this because there's a guy, the tax guy, he wants me to do it.
KB, yeah, he's having Bob.
Yeah. This is the one I think I wanted with Grillo and
That
KB.
guy's been outed apparently. But anyway,
That guy's been outed.
I gotta get
now
out of
Bob
here.
Levy's
I
trying
got
to play
I got a
you.
wedding to go to.
Oh,
Back to back wedding weekend.
Another wedding?
Another wedding. Fuck.
Ugh.
This is it. I had 2 to start the summer. That's it. I got the whole rest of the summer off. No more weddings.
All right, the Great Cardiff
just
Electric.
funerals from here on in.
Go check out the Great Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Elect on YouTube and Twitter, and of course patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. BTH on Monday, and you're not doing anything tomorrow before Blind Mike, right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be. I'm traveling for this wedding. That's
What?
the problem. I got to stay at a hotel tonight. It's that far away.
Jesus,
Sons of
unbelievable. That's fantastic. Well, enjoy.
Taking it out of the booster.
The what?
Booster's light because I had to get a Best Western.
A booster? What does that even mean?
What do you mean? The envelope.
I never heard it called that.
You've never heard it called the booster?
No, ever.
Oh, wop are you?
I don't know. You also say a boot. So I thought you said
What are
a
you
booster.
talking about?
A booster. All right. Goodbye. The Great
All right.
Cardiff Electric.
Bye, JT. And broadcast, right?
Yes. Okay. JT, I think we'll close the phone calls if you want to hang out with me.
Yeah,
or
haven't
you
got
can
much.
go.
No calls since Big Black. So
Yeah. Thank you everybody for the calls. Thank you for your generosity. Yes, he does. All right. I might skip around this clip because this is the one I wanted with Pest, where it was more of Grillo. I don't care about fucking Joey C and his whole fucking life story. Joey C, any opportunity Joey C has to tell you his life story, and Joey C will do it. Hold on real quick. I know Pest. All right.
Steve Grillo.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, this is the one I
So
wanted.
Bob Levy's coming on your show today?
No, Ted, we got switched to tomorrow at 1:00.
You know, all they do is watch you now. And
It was a disaster. I don't know how these guys screwed this up, but Bob Levy has been obsessed with Grillo. He does fantastic coverage of Grillo. Bob sometimes does it with Pat Dixon. They watch Grillo. It's fantastic. Whatever Grillo had planned, because everything Grillo does is based on how many super tips can I get. So he'll talk about, because he even said, he's like, holy crap, did you guys see how many super chats that KB guy got? Man, he's got a lot of money. His audience has some money, huh? And that's all it's about. Then whatever Grillo had planned totally went out the window with Bob Levy, because he invited American Cupcake on, he invited Joey C on, and instead of just a one-on-one with Grillo and Bob Levy, we had a hodgepodge of nonsense with Grillo, Bob Levy, American Cupcake, and Joey C. It became the Joey C show.
do you think Grillo
once
had
again.
anything planned with just Bob, or was he?
No, I don't know what.
Have everybody on at once.
I don't know what he had planned, because Grillo, it almost seemed like, because Grillo is not happy with Bob because he feels like Bob is taking advantage of him and he's making money. He's very much like Stuttering John. Grillo's like, I don't understand how all these other people make money off of me, but no one wants to give me money when it's me. Like people give Bob money to cover Grillo. And then Grillo gets all pissed off because he's like, all that Bob has is me. So it's becoming very much like a Shuley and Stuttering John relationship between Grillo and Bob. So you thought it would be good to have a one-on-one with Grillo and Bob, but that did not happen yesterday. It happened for a little bit, and then he invited... and listen, I love Cupcake and I love Joey C, but there's a time and a place. Yesterday should have just been Grillo and Bob, and Grillo blew it.
Mock you?
Yep.
So why are you going to have him on?
Because I want to talk about it.
Again, Grillo, move the mic to the side where your head is. I don't understand. We'll bring this up later, because again, Grillo's going to explain what the big plan is and why he came back to podcasting. Remember, Grillo's been podcasting for years, centuries. He invented podcasting. And he took a little break from the aftershock, and he came back. Not to join the Dabbleverse, but for other reasons.
Are you guys like at war or something like that?
I'm not at war, but him and Pat Dixon literally watch you every day.
War.
I mean, I don't know what has to happen to people that are like, Bob's not your friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware of that, but it's not like it's what
Kevin is the devil. Bob's not your friend. I'm your friend. Come here, little one.
Let's watch.
Man, he's coming in a victim before anybody even does anything. He's perfect for the Dabbleverse. People are threatening me, these savages.
Well, they took something boring and they made it interesting.
You guys think Grillo knows he's stupid? Skull.
No,
I think he knows he's brain rested. You know, right?
Remember, these are the people.
Yeah, he's right. I'm having him on because, like, what? It's like, if I don't have him on, then I'm a pussy. I'm not afraid of the guy.
And I see a big opportunity for Zuba Dibs.
I understand what they're doing. There's nothing I can do to stop it, right?
So you reached out to him or he reached out to you?
He reached out to me.
Yeah, because he wants to do a grift. He's trying to grift you. He's trying to turn you into Stuttering John.
Everything's a grift.
Well,
he used to
just use words that don't make sense. Everything's a grift.
Do that with Stuttering John. He would come on Stuttering John's show and then pretend he was your friend, and then blah blah blah. Then he's gonna go running back to Pat Dixon. He's trying to come on your show to create content.
Well, if he's already,
which is exactly why KB has Grillo on right now. He's pretending to be his friend, and he just wants to create something for content. That's what everyone does. Stupid.
If he's already got my content, why not have him on? If I get a good super tip day, then I get a good super tip day.
See, there you go. There it is.
I got a couple of bucks in my pocket,
Okay, but Bob Levy didn't graduate high school. He tried like 3 or 4 times, and he's calling.
Neither did Shuley.
You stupid. What's your take on that?
Or JT, I think.
I did.
Oh, that's shocking to me. No, I'm kidding.
I let people think I'm stupid, bro.
What's your take? Are you stupid?
There's a character.
I'm not stupid, bro. How the hell can I make it here in Vegas? I've done some.
Because you're blowing some dude, we think. Because why else?
Bankrolling all this.
Yeah, there's a guy bankrolling all this for you. We don't know what you're doing for him, Grillo. Sexual favors, mouth candies,
stupid things, but I am not
mouth candies.
Stupid.
I do stupid things.
Are you stupid?
But I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid, bro. How the hell can I make it here in Vegas? I've done some stupid things, but I am not stupid.
What is he making in Vegas? He's got, again, there's a man who is paying Grillo's rent. He bought him a car or a truck and pays him apparently to live stream. And we don't know why until Grillo tells us exactly why. Because remember, Grillo's always like, oh no, I got a big call today and things are happening, but I can't dog about it. I really wish I could dog about it, but I can't. But things are happening. You guys don't know because I can't dog about it, but things are good.
Is there like a thing like New York? If you can make it there, you'll make it anywhere. What's the thing for Vegas?
Just saying, just to be able to fucking pull off what I pull off in my life.
What are you pulling off?
Thank you.
I'm pulling it off. I'm fucking living in Vegas. I was in New York.
Whoa! Doesn't Vegas have a huge homeless population? I mean, there are people living in underground tunnels in Vegas. It's not really that impressive.
Came out here.
There are people sleeping outside the plaza.
Yes, there are people sleeping at the Carousel Bar right now as we speak.
An opportunity. I started my show. I'm going to be building a whole network for somebody out here.
All right. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm going to be building a network for somebody out here. Now, we know it's the tax guy. But the fact that this guy would get Grillo to start a podcasting network. First of all, who needs to start a podcasting network? Start a YouTube channel and go live. In between there, you probably should have an idea of what you want to do or talk about or who your audience is. But why would this guy need Grillo? Grillo, who still can't figure out how to do super tips. Grillo, a guy who's had American Cupcake help him. Who else has helped him? I think Hack Ride is now helping him.
It wasn't Oscar Electric helping him too?
Thank you. Oscar Electric was helping him. There were tons of people who were trying to help Grillo.
Vegas beer sales Jerry.
Vegas beer gut Jerry. He was helping Grillo. All useless because Grillo cannot learn. Now Grillo is going to use his expertise of what he learns from doing this and create a network for a guy. What the fuck are we talking about? Why don't you just build the next space shuttle, Grillo? Here's the manual. Go figure it out. Why would they hire a guy who knows nothing about what he's doing to start a network for you? Let's listen.
I learned how to do all this over the past couple of months, and I'm going to get paid to do it for somebody else.
Holy shit. You've learned nothing in the last couple of months. You've just figured out how to get Super Tip on the screen. Again, Grillo, lesson 1, put the microphone on the side that you're talking to, not the opposite side. That would be the first thing first lesson I tell you. How is he? So he's basically going to be like a consultant to this tax guy and his YouTube thing. That's fantastic. El Harambe says, do it, Gorilla.
So it's a win-win situation for me.
What are you talking about? Podcasting?
Someone's hiring me to help start their network.
A network of what?
What an idiot.
It's going to be completely financial oriented. So.
No, is that a podcast network?
Here, when people make fun of you, if they do it for $2, you shouldn't show it. But if they do it for $5 or more, you should show it. That's what I learned these last couple of months.
Yeah, well, I'm building this for somebody else.
With your hands, like hammers and
No,
stuff?
You see how I'm all fucking befuddled and I don't know how to use technology?
Yes, you're the perfect guy to start our technology company.
Well, I'm learning to do all this so I can build it for someone else.
Oh my God. Why wouldn't they just get someone who knows what they're doing? Why go through the process of teaching a 50-plus-year-old man how to do this so that they can do it for you when there are tons of people who already know how to do it?
They hire you if you don't even know how to turn on a microphone.
Because I have a lot of people that I know, and I'm.
Now they want Grillo for his Rolodex. Holy shit!
He hasn't done anything in like 30 years. Who does he know?
Grillo knows Tupac. He knows
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini, right? Who else? He knows who's that chick who was banged on the pinball machine in that movie that I never saw? Jodie Foster. He knows Jodie Foster. He met her once. Who else does Grillo know? Scott Stamos, who went on to become Ralph's boyfriend because Grillo wouldn't put out. I didn't realize this is all. So now this makes less sense because Grillo said it has nothing to do with this world. It's all financial. So why would a financial podcasting network care about what celebrities Grillo knows? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Very good at getting things done. So whether it takes the first try or the second try.
Huh?
I said whether it takes the first try or second try, whatever it is, I need.
If it's the first try or the 14,000th try, at least I'm trying. That's more than you could say.
Whatever needs to get done, I get done. And that's that.
You're starting to scare me a little bit. I'm starting to think you are a little slow.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I'm just saying.
Listen, I love you. I love you, Grillo. I'm on your side, but I think you're incredibly stupid.
Oh, I'm a little overwhelmed with what I got handed, and I handled it.
I'm completely dumbfounded.
So I'm handling it every day. I'm learning something new every day. So I'm here.
Did you know the sky isn't really blue? It's more of a bluish violet thing. And then I also learned that Jupiter is our biggest planet.
I'm here for a different purpose, and in the meantime, I'm doing my show.
I'm here for a different purpose.
And I'm learning all the mistakes now. So when I get to September and it's time to do something else, I already know what I'm doing.
September? He's got to master the art of podcasting by September? He's fucked. Grillo, what the fuck are you talking about? I have a deadline till September. If I don't make this guy a lot of money, he's gonna kick me out of this house and take back his drug.
So this new podcast network starts in September?
It's going to be, it should be ready by September.
And it's all financial?
I'm working out the details. I've been coding every day. You wouldn't believe how much coding is involved.
Stuff?
Yeah, it'll be completely boring to anybody here on the Dabbleverse. But there are a bunch of people that go.
I'm sure
on
people are going to tune in.
Oh, we'll be there, Grillo. But why would you? Okay, so why would you come back and cover the Dabbleverse if the whole point of coming back was to help you develop a podcast network for a guy?
He saw the opportunity to get his name out.
I don't get
He's
it.
like,
man.
this is the only place people would actually tune in and watch me.
Nothing makes sense. He's got to be blowing this guy, right?
Well, don't forget, this summer he's going to be going back and forth to his camp in New York and Vegas.
Oh yeah, Grillo Estates East. Yes.
I don't know, where is he coming up with all this money?
I'm going in the woods to hide with Bigfoot.
Podcast, and they have a big audience out there.
And this guy's a financial expert or something.
Wait, they already have a big audience. Again, why do they need Grillo? Grillo seems like he would be putting them, a step back or 2 or 14.
Yeah, very much.
You can't say his name.
No, I've said his name before. He's right there.
Tim Zabian.
It's Richard Prinzi. He has one of the
Richard Prinzi. Isn't he from Kansas? He makes prank phone calls with Sal. Richard Prinzi? Richard what did that alien guy call Richard? Didn't he have a name for Richard? Crazy Richard or something? Richard Christie?
biggest tax firms in the country. So he has a lot of fighting. He's building something called Own Your Future, and it's more based like for college students and people that never had a chance.
Jesus Christ, Grillo, own your present. What the fuck are you talking about? Who cares about this guy's Crazy Richard? Thank you, Stuttering John M. The great at Stuttering John M. Crazy Richard. You're right. God damn. I don't know what. Grillo will not be in Vegas very long. I think that's why Grillo keeps talking about his new trailer in New York. I'm going to be back in the woods of New York.
To learn how to
look, how could I be here? I made it. If I was stupid, how could I be here in the woods?
Handle their finances and plan for your future. So he's got his own platform, and it has nothing to do with me. So I'm just learning how to do all this. So when it's time to put his platform up, I'm already.
He has his own platform. It has nothing to do with me. I'm only doing all this so that when it's time to put his platform up,
in a good spot.
What? Hold on. My brain is dying listening to this.
He's got his own platform, and it has nothing to do with me.
Right.
So I'm just learning how to do all this. So when it's time to put his platform up, I'm already in a good spot.
What does that mean? None of that makes sense. It's all just words.
And can you get him on my show? Because I'd like to ask him some financial questions.
Not if you're going to abuse him.
I'm not going to abuse him. I want to ask him what his financial tips are.
This guy's a serious guy. He's very hardcore.
I just want to know if you're blowing him. That's all I want to know. It makes no other sense why this guy would be footing your bill to just make a fool of yourself every day on the internet, unless he has some kind of humiliation fetish or he likes to humiliate the guys who blow him. That's the only way I could see this being justified. Right, JT?
I mean, I found a Rich Prinzi out of Las Vegas, but it's a Las Vegas-based music models and talent booking agency.
Male escorts? Does he book male escorts?
He might.
I've got this new kid from New York. He lives in a trailer in the woods. He's very hungry for dick.
It comes down to what he cares about and what he loves. And it's sort of, he's not Dabbleverse material. He's not that guy, you know?
Sounds perfect.
They just said I make all the money. Maybe I'm looking for financial advice.
Great. I would love to hook you up with him. Absolutely 100%.
Oh, you
But
idiot.
does he do crypto? Does he do S&P 500? What does he want you to do? Real estate?
One of the biggest crypto guys, I think on YouTube, is one of his clients. Sam Price.
He's the biggest crypto guy because he has Price in his name. It's like money. Get it? Who's the biggest crypto guy?
If you look up Sam Price, crypto king or crypto guy or something, I forget what it, but he's Sam Price is on, and he gets like
Sam Price's Crazy Crypto Emporium.
$500 super tips, like for real.
Whoa! $500 super tips. That never happens. Supertip.gg/Tukey. If you want to show Grillo, other people can get $500 super tips too. No, seriously, don't do that. That's a waste of your money.
Just because he answers crypto advice. So no, he gives advice on crypto and shit.
Sorry.
Crypto,
for now.
crypto,
for now.
crypto.
And then we'll read forward. The dear leader of the slows knows one when he sees one. I think he's talking about Bob Levy. I don't know who you're talking about.
It's John.
The dear leader of the slows knows one when he sees one. Did he get his MBA in Ohio, perchance?
No.
Does he have an MBA?
Dude, he was a professor. I'm sure he has a master's. I think he was teaching college in Staten Island for years.
Professor Crypto. Whoa, wait, he's taught college in Staten Island?
What college is that?
That's pretty DeVry, I think. I think he taught at DeVry.
Because that's not a plus.
Well, I don't know.
Staten Island is not known as a whatever.
It was the exit right after the Gothels Bridge, before all the traffic. That's where he taught, on Richmond Avenue.
For financial institutions or financial things of learning.
He's got a lot of degrees on the wall. How about that?
Okay, well, I could too.
He's also got a thermometer so you can see when the degrees change.
I could hire. So I have Adam. Put up a lot of fake degrees on my fucking wall. So this guy went to the University of Staten Island and he's a financial whiz.
No, he taught at the University of Staten Island.
There's a University of Staten Island? Who the fuck even knew that?
No, I don't know. I don't
even think the University of Staten Island is a thing. Speaking of that, Buschetti canceled, everybody.
Because he's bleeding out. Someone make sure Mike Buschetti is okay. I heard Mike Buschetti's bleeding out or something. That's horrible.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, there's no there's a college of Staten Island.
Okay, I listen. Am I an expert on his resume? No.
I'm really looking this up. It's connected with the City University of New York, offering doctoral degrees, advanced master's programs, bachelor's and associate's degrees.
Who cares?
So he taught there. He taught of
on this side of the road.
Stokely says, if you have to say you're not stupid, you're stupid.
Well, I'm not stupid.
He just said that means you're stupid.
Yeah, and I responded. It's a joke.
Ah, shit, he got us. Why the video pause, but the audio is still going?
Oh. Bab wants to know.
Stuttering John, I'm not a dick.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a
yell
dick.
at everybody.
But plus you don't bring the Bob's not making any money trolling you, but he's going to pretend that he is, but he's not.
But he is. Bob had no direction really until Grillo came along. And then Bob was like, oh shit, let me get this fucker. We're doing so good here. We're doing the best. We got the best Grillo coverage you've ever seen, you motherfuckers. You think you know Grillo coverage? I do the best Grillo coverage ever from what you've seen, you fucks. Don't even question it. But yeah, Grillo actually came and Levy got his groove back.
Yeah, him and Dixon are pretty good.
Yes, Dixon also joined Bob, and they've been doing stuff together. They're both finding their footing in this whole thing, and I love it. I think it's great.
Because you don't have the negative charisma of Stuttering John.
No, I interview people, and that's that. I don't make fun of other people. I don't get into wars with other people. I don't like confrontation at all.
Well, you're not going to make any money then.
Well, I'm making money.
I'm trying.
From this guy.
I'm really trying. I keep telling people about Super Dip, but they don't keep listening to me. But I've been telling them constantly about Super Dip. By the way, here's some Super Dip. OJ World Order, bring the orange back, says Stephanay. He is welcome back anytime to talk shit about JT. if he wants to. Thank you, Stephanie. I have to still redesign that T-shirt you want. I got to find time to do that. People are like, here, make this a T-shirt. And then it's like a low-res screenshot of what the AI super tip thing. And I was like, I can't just throw that on a T-shirt. I was like, well, can you redesign it? Sure. I got all the time in the world. Why don't I
Don't
do
forget,
that?
I'm the original cum guzzler. Yummy, yummy. I love the cummies.
Yeah, you're disgusting, Cardiff. Sorcerer, how are you alive? Reason is the breakfast order. What do you mean? You always have to get 2 sandwiches and 2 hash browns, and then a possible burrito.
2 hash browns, though.
Fuck yeah, man. Their hash browns are so good. I love McDonald's hash browns. And well, because you could put a hash brown on one of the sandwiches too. Like a sausage McMuffin with egg. And now we all know the sausage McMuffin with egg has cheese on it because people are going to go, you don't get cheese on it? Go look. It's called the sausage McMuffin with egg, but it has cheese on it. You could put a hash brown on that. Or, like I said, the McGriddle, no egg, just sausage and cheese. Put a hash brown on that. You're good to go. It's fantastic. Don't fucking question my eating habits.
Did you know Fuddle had to go through 17 of my pockets before she found my pills? What goodies does BeDabbler stash in his jacket?
Pez, use Kleenexes. Oh, you're talking about the jacket. That's why she had to go through 17. I was gonna say I never heard him say that, but you're right. Yes, there are many zippers. A lot of them don't lead to anything though. Like right now, I'll open this. There's nothing there. There's not even
pockets.
Yeah, like it's not even a pocket. It's just a zipper, and there's nothing there. So it's all show. Listen, it's all Jewish Hollywood. What can we do? Thank you. Chris Benoit, can you get Blind Mike to take his glasses off next BTH? I want to see how horrifically disfigured his eyes are and make fun of them. No, why would I do that? That's horrible. You've seen blind
Hakamania
people.
4? Ooh, fear broke back. Mike, I said they click out one bubble says no. But so, Melton coming in 20 så stilldraget dog, jeg koster be how kitchens spices full that.
It shouldn't have taken 20 minutes to say that one line.
That's Dark Tukey for you.
Melton is dead. The sooner you all accept that, the better your lives will be. Steel Toe crushed him. Steel Toe literally killed Melton. He sent him a lime tree, and that's all it did. That's
It was
all
a
it
good
took.
run while it lasted.
I planted 3 6-foot emerald green arborvitaes last weekend by myself. I picked them up. I put them in the ground. Or I picked them up. I put them on the thing. I picked them up. I put them in my truck. I picked them up. I put them in the ground. Not a single back issue. It's fantastic. I'm very much in shape. That's how I know I'm in good shape. If I can plant a tree and not be out for 3 months. No, rest in peace, Patrick Melton. Another win for the toe, blah, blah, blah. Sorcerer Cardiff, have you recommended a back brace to Melty? I don't believe so. I don't believe those two talk. They are sworn enemies, as far as I know. Check out your DMs, Cardiff. Yes, thank you, Nigsaw, for gifting a year membership to the Cardiff Electric Patreon. NJ Ranger, that's not Mario Bosco, just another Vince alt. Yes, everyone is Vince. Never forget. But yeah, Mario is just, it's really sad to see Mario getting old. It doesn't look right. He really does look like a progeria kid. Thank you, NJ Ranger. Chris Merck, remind Karmic of my offer to get him Cubana Sliz. All right, I will. Karmic, this guy's Chris Merck is going to get you Cubana Sliz. And we all know that Cardiff just needs a good piece of sliz. Or whatever he said that one time. That's fantastic. Thank you, Chris Merck. I kind of want to put my Karmic hair on. Next. Ooh. Oh, thank God that was empty.
How many Red Bull cans was that?
There's one. It's just one. It's just one. Shut up. Sorcerer Rocco, do a GoFundMe for La Marzocco. La Marzocco. Best. For a La Marzocco. What is a La Marzocco?
Sounds expensive.
It does. Is that like a quinceañera? Thank you. NJ Ranger, yes, we got to protect this brainless, spineless, money-grubbing maroon from evil Bob Levy, the nefarious mastermind. He's so blatant with it, too. What did you discover?
It's an espresso machine.
Oh, is it? Oh, I would get one of those. Does it make espresso martinis? Hawaiian Pizza, so tired of the word grift. I'm just about done with this universe. Yeah, right? Everything's a grift. Everything's a work. I hate hearing people say the word work. I mean, I wasn't in the wrestling industry at all. But I mean, even when I used to use the term work, it wasn't every other fucking word and every time someone was lying. Oh, they're lying? It's a work. They must be doing a work. Are they working? We all got swerved, buddy. But no, I'm with you, Hawaiian Pizza. The word grift. Now it's just, hey, anytime someone goes on, they're grifting. Like, oh, did you see El Horrible grifting today? He kept mentioning supertip.gg/Tukey. And then he didn't give them anything. That's the grift. But no, I'm with you, Hawaiian Pizza. It is used way too much. Carmex Coding. Ray has a financial degree. He can do a show on the Grillo Network. That's true. He could get Ray DeVito, financial wizard, on the Grillo Network. We're all very excited for the Grillo Network. Dang Lizard, Hackride is teaching Grillo about Uncle Baby Billy so he can build a network. It's called Getting Owned in the Future. Yeah, Grillo, you should use AI. You should have an AI assistant. It's fantastic. Why does Hackride keep getting himself involved with all these idiots? I thought, wasn't Hackride working with Joey C on his campaign or something? Just keep finding all these idiots. Stop attaching yourself to idiots. Do something yourself. Don't stop helping these people. It's funnier to watch them flounder. Why are we trying to help these idiots? Comedy podcast clips. Did you hear the smoke alarm chirp on Big Black's call? Was there a last time he called too? Playing into stereotype. No, that was a sound effect that Cardiff was using. That was not really the I mean, maybe I didn't hear. I just know that Cardiff has the
we have heard it in the past when he called in.
We have, but I don't think that it was too loud. George Captor. Carmick needs one of those cigarette holders that the actresses from the 50s or 40s and 50s used. Yeah, I think that's what Cardiff was talking about. Like those silver, like, cigarette pack kind of things, holders. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, you know, it had like a little pouch on the outside for your lighter.
Yeah. But no, they're talking about the ones from the 50s and 40s and 50s. Is that the one that we were talking about? Because remember the one with the cross thing on top? That's the one you were talking about.
That's the one the ladies would have.
Yeah. See, I distinctly remember my grandmother having one of those. You're right. But then there was also like a cigarette holder, which was like a metal case.
Yeah, it was
would
more
have
masculine.
It would have like a row of 10 and then another row of 10 behind. That's what Cardiff was talking about.
Yeah, it'll fit nice in your breast pocket.
Yeah. Yes, in your breast. Sally Foo. Oh, the great Sally Foo. Grillo be selling whole in less than 3 months. Stop it. Grillo will not be selling his butthole and his mouth.
It is Vegas.
It is Vegas. Oh, shit. Sally Foo's right. Grillo, get out of there. Vegas is not for everyone. I know. I think I couldn't live in Vegas. I would like to live in Vegas because I love the atmosphere and I like the weather. I don't mind the heat as long as it's not that humid. But God damn it, Grillo, get out of there before you're selling all your holes. That's not the way to be. Oh, man. Can you imagine seeing Grillo on the side of the road with, I'll blow you for money or whatever?
It'll be Hackmania 7. We'll see him out there on the corner.
Oh, that'd be so sad. Oh, hey, wasn't that guy in The Sopranos? Is that Mario Bosco? God damn it, Grillo. Don't do that. Zach Hoffman, Rocco, you're looking trim. JT, Twix, or Three Musketeers? Thank you, Zach.
I'm going to have to go with Twix.
Thank you. Yes, Twix is the superior candy bar to Three Musketeers and Kit Kat. And even Milky Way. All candy bars that stink. I wonder, how would you rate those? I think I would put I would put Kit Kat as the third worst, Milky Way as the second worst, and Three Musketeers as the worst candy bar in existence. And that's except for white chocolate. Any kind of white chocolate candy bar, like that Hershey's Cookies and Cream or whatever, or that Zero or whatever the fuck, any white chocolate sucks a dick. But
you can never go wrong with a Snickers.
Snickers is good. Yeah, but Snickers is almost like a hearty, like a meal. Like, it's got everything.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
got,
it's great.
Yeah, it's got your nougat, you got your caramel, your peanuts, your chocolate. It's everything. It's got that vein that looks like a dick.
It's got all 4 major food groups.
That was one of the greatest comments ever. Was someone wrote into Aaron and said Aaron eats his Snicker bars upside down so he can feel the vein on his tongue. I don't remember who wrote that, but it was genius.
Can't ever look at a Snickers again.
I know, it does. It looks like a big black dick with a big black vein going down the middle. Labra Mystic, Karmic talking to the AI. He might be into Hyper or Gonzo with this fetish of big tits. Kevin taking advantage of lesser smarts again and again. Yes. Kevin found a new friend in Steve Grillo, and Steve Grillo is very excited to be Kevin Brennan's new friend. Thank you, Labra Mystic.
Shuli, eat my dick and fuck my dick, you cock muncher.
I don't think you can fuck your dick, but Kojak is back. I think he meant cigarette holder like FDR used. Yeah, I would think FDR has that manly cigarette holder. But I know exactly the pouch that JT's talking about that women used to carry. Because, yeah, my grandmother used to have that pouch. And it was fantastic. All right, back to Grillo. JT, I'm going to be on for probably a little bit today. If you have to go at all, just go. Just say bye. I got to go, boss, or whatever. And
I do have a meeting at a bank later around 5:30.
You have a meeting at the bank. Oh, that's fantastic. That's more important than an appointment at the bank. You actually have a whole meeting with the bank. That's fantastic. God damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to do something here real quick. Where's my background? I want to bring this up. No, I don't like that. Okay. We're doing it like this. We're doing it. All right, here's more Grillo on with KB. I thought all of this was great.
But not on your show.
Because this got you excited for Grillo and Bob Levy. But then Grillo and Bob Levy turned into just the drizzling shits.
I'm doing just fine. Okay, I'm doing this to get people to. I'm figuring out everything as I go along. Okay. It's hard
Grillo, did Karmic ever apologize for hacking your computer and stealing all of your super tips?
Dude, no, I made it up, dude. It was a joke.
What?
No,
So
I
when you-
never. It's so weird because I hear that he's not a bad guy, and he was out in Vegas, and I happen to be friends with somebody that has he owns the Icons of Rock on
Oh my God, Grillo's very excited that he knows the guy who runs the Icons of Rock. He can get you into the Icons of Rock for 20% off. If you're interested, please contact Steve Grillo or the Grillo Network. Thank you.
had tickets available for him to come, and he thought I was like, look, I don't hate you. You want to grab a beer and talk, whatever. And I said, if you want, bring whoever you want to the Icons of Rock show. And I guess he thought I was setting him up, but I wasn't.
Set him up for what?
I don't know. That's what he said on the air. I guess someone said he thinks that you were setting him up in Vegas.
You're gonna have him whacked?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to get in the trunk.
So wait. So when you accuse, because everybody, when you accused Karmic of hacking your computer, everybody thought you were serious, but that was a
No,
joke.
dude,
That
I was having a panic attack, and the guy was attacking me on a daily basis. So I just said it's his. He's in my computer. There's no way he can get in my computer.
But you seemed
know what I'm
serious
saying?
at the time. But when it
Oh
did,
yeah,
when
I was.
See,
in
I'm
complete
not
panic,
dumb.
dude.
I'm smart.
So you weren't joking when you said it, but then looking back, you were joking.
Was I serious about thinking he did that? No, but I was.
It
looking
looked
for an
like you were
excuse.
serious.
Talking to your mic. Oh, you're driving
I was
nuts,
seriously,
Grillo.
and I was having an anxiety attack, bro. And I just blurted out the first thing that came to my head. I knew that I fucking did something wrong.
We need to find the footage of Grillo accusing Karmic of hacking into his computer. I remember this. I remember when this happened. I don't remember Grillo having an anxiety attack. I mean, maybe he was keeping cool while the anxiety attack was happening. But, I mean, look at Grillo. How could he hide an anxiety attack? I remember he was very mad at Karmic.
And I'm here by myself trying to figure all this shit out. And I wanted to try to I thought I had everything in order, and I didn't.
I'm saying
I was embarrassed. And that was the first thing that came out of my mouth.
I'm saying when a guy has an
Okay, boss, here's everything I figured out this week. Comic is maybe a homosexual. Oh, that doesn't really help with our network. There's a bunch of layers on EV Mux, and you want to make sure you got all your layers figured out before you do something. Sometimes you can hit just go live before you even have your layers figured out. But like, what is he bringing back to the guy and going, okay, boss, you know, like, here's what we need to do for our show or whatever. It's very interesting. Again, like, this is like if I wanted to have a bridge built and I hired Michael Gavin Ali and I was like, just go read some books on bridges for a while. I'll pay for you to go read the books. This way you can focus all your attention on how to build a bridge. And in about 6 months, I'll have you build a bridge for me.
He's made no progress in his podcasting career.
No. I still don't know if he knows how to get the super tips up. I've seen he has an elephant boy voice and a Tracy voice now. So that's good. He could teach the guy how to make voices for super tip. But as far as actually, like, I get, like, Grillo's talking like he's going to be the IT guy for this new network, which is fucking amazing. Like, I want that more than anything, Grillo.
anxiety attack. He's not joking. You really thought he did it and you were panicking, but you weren't joking when you said it.
I was in the threats. I guess not. No, I guess not.
I was in the frills of passion. I didn't know what I was saying. Maybe. I don't know.
I was in the threats. I guess not. No,
I was in the threats.
You weren't joking when you said it.
I was in the threats. I guess not. No, I guess not.
The throes of fashion.
At the moment, did I really think he was in my computer? No, but it sounded great to me at the moment.
Comic, are you in there? Are you in my computer?
Bob will suck his balls. Biggest fence rider. Yeah, Bob will come over and act like he's your friend, but he's not.
Hey, buddy.
He's running some kind of grift. Him and Pat Dixon are teaming up to grift on you. They're not making enough. They're not making any money, but they'll keep doing it. And that Bob will come over to create content so they can watch it later. I've already seen him do this.
Well, he's doing it anyway. So why not make a couple bucks while he's on my show?
Well, what if you don't make any money?
Spoiler, he doesn't.
NJ and New Jersey Rangers Auto, the Shit Network, revealed that each of them would make more working at McDonald's. I'm sure that's true. At least they're not accusing of laundering money. I mean, they all, I don't know how they try to like backhanded insults. Like, I'm addicted. I can't do anything else. I'm not creative anymore. Carl's never done anything. I don't know what this blind Mike, what the fuck he's done, but I literally get a pension from the Writers Guild of America. Bet me that I don't. Anybody, bet me that I don't.
That sounds familiar.
How much could that pension be? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, yeah, this is Stuttering John level bragging, Kevin. I have a pension. Who gives a shit?
Send me monthly. They send me a statement.
How much? We want to see the statements. How much do you get being the writer for the Norm Show for however long that lasted? Which, again, that was 30 years ago. And even the Norm Sports Show, which, lasted 2 months or something? I want to see the total of these pension checks.
Show us the 1099.
Show us the 1099s, you talking penis. We want to see it. You're always demanding everyone else's 1099s. I want to see them. I don't believe that this pension can even get you a new bike every month. If you wanted to throw at your bike every month, I don't believe it'll get you anything. I'm saying this pension is about $250 a month. How you like that? Based on nothing.
Monthly. And
you should give it to Shuley to help him sue Stuttering John, you selfish prick.
I won $1,800 on a Knicks game last night on a $100.
That makes me so mad because I almost made the same bet at halftime. I was like, why don't I just throw $100 on the Knicks and maybe I swear I looked at the exact same bet at halftime and Kevin did it. I was not brave enough to do it. And Kevin did it. So congratulations to Kevin. I will give you that, Kevin. I was looking at the same thing. They were plus 1,800. And I was like, well, we have a whole half of basketball to play. Just throw $100 on it. But I didn't. He did. I will admit to that. You got me that time, you bastard. You penis dogging bastard.
Thank you.
And I want to see the proof of that, by the way. He keeps saying he did that. But I want to see the proof of that. Show us a screenshot that shows that you took the Knicks for plus 1,800 for $100. Show us, because I think you did the same thing I did. You looked and saw what the bet would pay, and you said this would be kind of cool if this hits, but you didn't. And now you're saying you did. I want the proof. I need a fucking noisemaker.
So are they gonna cover that tomorrow? Brennan's addicted to betting on the Knicks. I'm not. I did bet $100 at halftime at plus 1,700, and then of course
prove it. I want to see it. Plus 1,700. I have the Knicks and the Hurricanes to win their respective series. $100, I think, wins 485 or something like that. But other than that, yeah, I saw that same bet and I didn't make it. I want to see the proof.
Right here.
That this son of a bitch made it. What? He did show the proof?
Yeah.
God damn it. Dickhead. Why'd you have to do this to me? He did. He did it. My God. He fucking did it. Did he do it? Oh, there it is. Yep. 1,800. You son of a bitch.
Good job, boss.
Good job, boss. All right. I believe you. Kind of. That's Photoshopped. That's AI.
San Antonio choked, which I thought they might be because they choked in game 2. So the rest is history. Thank you, Mike McGinnis. This guy is gayer than Dario. I thought Dante was supposed to be on. He canceled too. Kermit and the Dork stink. Fuck Carl. Kermit and the Dork stink. Fuck Carl and the Hunchies. Okay,
Man, these people got money.
One. Who does?
That's all that Grillo sees is the super tips. He's like, well, how can I do this? Look at all these twos. Twosies and woonsies. Oh, wait, what is that? Loonies and toonies.
Your fans.
Your fans, they have money, and I want some of that money. How do I get some of that money?
No, you just said the guy that does your show, they get $500.
Oh, well, no, he never did my show. He's just a client of Rich.
KB, yeah, he's having Bob on. That's why I knew about this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known in a million years.
The guy pushed it to
what? So Bob and KB are now on the outs because what? Bob does the show with Pat Dixon, and KB's like, oh, what is it? Why does anyone want to be my friend? I was friends with him before you. Is that what's going on here? Jealousy?
Who can keep up?
Night and day you torture me.
tomorrow at 1:00 New York time.
Yeah, Bob's busy. He's got a lot of, he's.
I don't know
anything
about him, to be honest with you.
Who? You don't know about Bob Levy?
I don't know anything about this whole Dabbleverse. Someone just told me I can make money if I show up here.
I know he did my show when I had the studio in
He's
Times
the.
Square.
I thought you guys both were affiliated with the Stern Show.
Yeah, but he was on way after I left.
So you don't know anything about Bob leaving.
Hey, that's kind of interesting. That's right. Bob wasn't like really a thing with Howard Stern until Artie came along, and Grillo wasn't even there for the Artie years at all. That is interesting. And Grillo was there for such a long time. What was it, like 7 years or 9 years? I think it was 7 years.
It was pretty much like throughout the 90s.
Yeah, but he never crossed paths.
He never crossed streams with Bob.
With Bob or Artie, as far as working there at the same time. That's interesting.
No, he came on my show when I had the studio back in New York before COVID.
The studio. He's gonna brag about the studio. We're gonna build a new studio. Everything will be better if we have a studio.
I was actually helping.
I got a light for my studio. It's back there.
Him to get a slot in the studio so he could record his show there, and then COVID hit.
Stop it with
KB, we sick of this shit. KB, we sick of this shit. Go watch Melton. What time's Melton going live?
He's dead.
You fucking clown.
He doesn't do a show anymore.
So,
He's
Bob,
dead.
let me ask you a question, Kev. If you don't think you're funny, then why do you think people tune in every day and do this?
I love my personality.
Okay.
Sounds like a pyramid scam, Gorillo. You're better off going the Perry Carvella route and destroying your apartment and health for entertainment. I'm not funny, but the super chatters are, and they facilitate the show. It's like, you remember Mike and the Mad Dog? You didn't listen to that.
No.
Yeah, you don't know Perry Caravella, right?
No.
He's another guy that Bob tried to work with. It didn't work out. University of Staten Island is University of Staten Island. This Muppet is slow. Gay Bill gave Icons of Rock 1.5 out of 5 stars. Carm knew.
Gay Bill. Okay.
So wait.
It was a free ticket. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck cares?
So that doesn't mean you have to go just because it's free.
Sorry, I just found the chat and chat opening, and I had to send it to Chad Zumach before his show today. Chat and chat in the afternoon, coming tonight today. I don't know what time. I might just go on and just watch things for a little bit because I don't have much going on here today. So that's what I'm saying. I might go late today, JT. If you want to jump off anytime, totally up to you. You're also welcome to hang for free.
Free?
No, it's actually kind of cool.
Who was on the Icons of Rock?
You know every song, every word. It's basically
That's not cool. No one wants to go to Icons of Rock, Grillo. Stop trying to make Icons of Rock a thing. Grillo thinks everyone's going to come to Vegas so they can hang out with him at the Icons of Rock. We don't want to see cover bands do songs, rock songs from what? The 70s, 80s, and 90s and today?
You can see that for free if you walk down Fremont Street.
Didn't they make a movie? Because this was like
with
a broad
Tom Cruise. You're talking about.
So
Rock of Ages. That's what you're thinking of.
Is that it? That's not the same thing.
Icons of Rock. I guess just a bunch of cover bands doing hits from the 80s and 90s.
Like Talk My Way Out of It. Is there a Stuttering John impersonator?
There should. How come there's not like a Dabbleverse Stuttering John cover band?
It should be.
Hackmania 4.
I wonder what John's doing right now. Do you think John's watching our show? Hi, John. How are you making money? And what are your plans with all these lawsuits? I heard you're shitting yourself.
Why doesn't he just call Vince? He's the only real lawyer that could help him at this point.
Can he, though?
I don't know.
I think there's a conflict of interest because didn't Vince represent Shuley or something? And that's why Vince can't get involved with all this shit. I don't know.
It's the 80s, 90s rock show.
Sweet.
And they come out dressed as Gene Simmons. No, they come out dressed like Gene Simmons, and the girl does Pat Benatar, and then the guy comes out like Bon Jovi. And then
Look, that's Bon Jovi. Now that guys look like Gene Simmons. Like, who cares? Who wants to see this? I want to gamble.
Pour some
Someone out
sugar on me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who's that?
Def
Warrant?
Leppard.
Oh, Def Leppard.
Another girl comes out. They kind of switch on and off. They play like 3 songs from each artist, and it's all 80s songs.
But it's impersonators.
Yeah.
No, they get the real Gene Simmons there every fucking night, you idiot. It's impersonators. No shit.
Classic panic attack induced joke. That's what I said. When I'm panicking, I'm not thinking of jokes. Classic panic attack induced.
I just wanted to blame it on something other than me, bro.
That's what Bob does. Grillo is Howard Stern as Grillo is to Howard Stern as Clearwater Chat as MLC. Awful. I like Steve Grillo.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Accepting that you're an
just
addict.
overlaid money falling from the sky once he said, "I like Steve Grillo." Thank you, Pez. At least someone else sees it.
Here's the deal. I wouldn't want
Whatever's the new flavor of the week, Kevin Brennan's got him on, whether he knows them or not.
They hate me.
Accepting that you're an addict is the first step, boss. Thank you, A-Track, and thank you for yesterday. He's one of my top suppliers. He gave me $50 yesterday. I put it right into my veins.
Just hook it to your veins.
Gorilla, think Gino likes men like Carmex or Rob Saul?
Who's Gino?
Gino? No, I don't think he likes men at all.
Who's Gino?
But that's just my opinion. I don't know what
Well,
I don't know what's in
his-
his closet. I know
his
there's a lot of
wife-
headband.
His wife has the physique of a young boy.
I never got a good look.
Oh, you can just tell. Hold on, Steve.
Yeah. Hi, it's Steve Grillo Show here on Kevin Brennan's network. How's everybody doing?
This is interesting that Kevin Brennan would trust his entire channel to Steve Grillo.
I don't think Grillo's going to whip out his dick at any time.
No, but normally Kevin would not, especially someone he just had on his show for the first time. Like, why would Kevin just disappear and throw Grillo on? Yes, I agree. I don't think you have to worry about anything with Grillo. I've always said I think Grillo is very nice. He just seems very slow as well. Nice and slow.
I'm on my own. All right, I could host this. What's the problem?
What's the problem? That's his immediate thing. I can do this. Okay, what's the problem? Oh shit, I can't do this. That's the problem.
So I had lunch today.
All right, that's fantastic. Do you want to guess what Grillo had for lunch? Mexican? I'm gonna say it's a taco place.
I was thinking of salads.
All right, let's see.
That was good. And then I'll have dinner later on.
Oh, he didn't even tell us. He just said, "Hey, I just breathed today, and then I'll breathe later, and I might need some water."
And we can go from there. Am I still on or am I in hold?
You're on
Well,
hold.
here's my book, Gorilla Parts.
We're in a hold pattern.
If anybody wants to go to Amazon.
No one wants the book. We've tried, Grillo. No one wants it. I'm sorry. Can we see how many books? There's got to be a record of how many books Grillo has sold, right? It's got to be like 4, maybe 6.
I'm also on Audible.
Is that the Icons of Rock?
What's that? You found it?
I thought you were showing pictures from the Icon of Rock.
Oh no, I could. I got some pictures somewhere.
Thank God Gorilla
Record.
didn't cancel. We'd have Clearwater Chat. He didn't even get a chance to cancel. I asked him once I saw that Pat Dixon, Bob and Pat Dixon both were married like 3 or 4 times each.
Didn't know that.
Who cares?
I'm just telling you, these people find each other. They find each other.
I was married once. I would never do it again. What's the point?
Wasn't KB married twice? Wasn't he divorced before his current wife or something? Who cares? Who cares how many times you've been married or divorced? Is that like a level of anything?
No. Bob said, I'm not speaking out of school because Bob has said is every divorce Bob has gotten, the wife gave him money to leave. In Bob's case, the woman, Bob.
That's fucking smart. I envy that. All men should envy that. That's amazing. Kudos to you, Bob.
Never has any money. The wife always has some money, and she's like, Bob, here's some money. Get the fuck out. Every time. And this is a guy that you want to partner with.
I partner with but I would say that's smart. If you could get that done, you must have something.
It's smart to be a loser.
Uh-oh, me and Grillo are on the same wavelength. But I agree. Thank you, Grillo.
It's smart to be broke.
No.
Well, we got a lot of smart people in the Dabbleverse then.
I didn't-
Ray DeVito's a genius.
I didn't know he was broke.
Ray DeVito must be a genius and an awesome guy because he's never been married. Because according to Kevin Brennan, Bob and Dixon are pieces of shit because they've been married 3 or 4 times. So Ray must be a great guy because he's never been married. And he's like that weird uncle you have who never had a girlfriend or was never married. And you're always like, why? Why? Is he different?
Permanently broke, perpetually broke. Every time he gets divorced, the woman has to pay him. And he's not a stay-at-home mom.
Well, yeah. Did he get custody? What's up?
Custody of what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what, like, that's
Nobody
how
would get
it
Bob
usually works.
custody. They won't even give Bob custody of a fucking automobile. What are you, high? Custody.
wish I
Yeah,
was.
Bob, take care of your son. Bob can't take care of himself.
Well, I'm writing all this down.
When Obi says she's sick of your shit, you say go to Melton. When who? Obi?
I knew it. G-Rob says KB has been married twice. That's why he said they've been married 3 or 4 times, because as long as it's twice, it's okay. And again, Ray is the best because he's never been married. I don't even think he's ever taken his penis out in front of anyone. Franklin Sheckler may say different, but I don't believe
I've been married once.
What? That's insane.
I know.
Who's Obi? The guy who's Obi? The guy who plays for the Knicks? Gorilla, you look like you're gonna cry. Let it out.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm a bundle of nerves right now.
Having
bundle of sticks is more like it.
Another panic attack.
Get it?
I got
Gorilla,
it.
can your guy help a closet stand up 33K in debt?
You can help everybody. If you got a financial issue, you can go to him.
So wait, so you're saying if you're 33K in debt from a credit card, the guy can help you?
Well, I guess so. I don't know.
He can't. He can't. First of all, if a guy's 33K in debt, he doesn't have money to pay a financial advisor.
True that. No,
He can
well, if,
maybe-
if it was with the tax related issue, he could help.
It's not tax related. It's Gino got married and he don't have no money.
Oh, it's a Gino joke. Gotcha.
It's more Gino's statement. Financial question for Gorilla. Is it necessary to make an appointment at your bank to renew a CD? He's
Yes.
asking for Chad.
Like a CD for like
It's out of
music?
your house. What do you wait? You go to every pregnant person. We have.
Okay, I think the gist of it was that everybody hated Shuley. I think that's part of it, and nobody liked him. They knew he was broke. They knew he filed for bankruptcy before he had the wife and kids, so they knew he had nothing. So the guy tried to help him out, and now Shuley's. So I want to get Goodstein on because I had heard. I don't know.
Oh, now he wants to have Doug Goodstein on to go out. Okay, first, Doug, who are you? Who the hell are you?
But I heard that either Goodstein saw that Shuley was selling stuff.
He should ask Goodstein about 9/11 when Goodstein raided the stores to get disposable cameras. He robbed those hardworking business owners so that he could have disposable cameras. Never forget.
On eBay or was gonna sell it on eBay.
Doug Goodstein is no better than a Shuley. A Goodstein is no better than a Shuley.
But he
eBay,
was
so I'd
down
like
at
to-
ground zero for a bit, wasn't he?
He was. And remember, he looted the stores to get disposable cameras so he could document what was going on. I think they might have gotten some water and food maybe for the first responders and stuff.
Yeah, that part I remember. Yeah.
I think they justified taking the cameras because he's like, oh, we also took food and water for the first responders. It was like, yeah, but why the cameras? It's like, yeah, I had to document it.
Every camera in the world was on ground zero. I mean,
Right.
Get good.
Oh, medical supplies. Brandon plays his thing too. And medical supplies. That's the story you want, KB. But you know nothing about Doug Goodstein. Except for the fact that him and Shuley got into a thing. And Doug made Shuley look good. Why would you want to have Doug on? That was the one time everyone agreed with Shuley. When Doug tried to get back the children's child. So Doug Goodstein gave Shuley baby clothes when Shuley had his first kid.
Yeah.
And then once they found out that Shuley wasn't really using a lot of the stuff they gave him, they asked for it back for their other friend who was having a baby, which is the most Shuli thing you could do. But it wasn't Shuli doing it. It was the Goodstein. So it's the most Goodstein thing you can do. Shuli equals Goodstein. Well, yeah, they're from the same pack. But no, again, Goodstein actually made Shuli likable, which is insane.
On before he passes to find out what he has to say about it. So if you can reach out, I'll pay you both handsomely. Steve thinks Shuli is a trustworthy guy and truly hilarious. Has described the Uncle Rico show as the best show in the Dabbleverse. Is that?
Yeah, Kiki Loco. Shuli was in the right with that. Yes, I don't know if I ever met anyone who didn't agree with Shuli on that. And again, that was the only instance where I feel like everyone was collectively on Shuli's side. So the fact that he would want to get Doug Goodstein on is insane. He's not reading the room properly. Unless Doug is going to tell him a bunch of shit that Doug has never said about Shuli, which I doubt.
True.
Yeah, I might have said. I was like, I usually equate you and Shuli to be, you know what? You guys are the top shows in the Dabbleverse.
You guys are rich. I want to be as rich as you and Shuli.
No, I always give you both credit. But you're both making a living off of it, right?
I got to figure out how to do that by September because my boss is going to ask me, have you figured out how to do this for a living? And I'm going to go, no. You should probably talk to Shuli or Kevin if you want a network. They could probably help you better.
Well, Shuli has 5 mouths to feed because he's got a crew of 5. So I have a crew of 1.
Do you have a producer, or are you doing this all by yourself?
I do it by myself. I almost said the N-word.
Amazing. How does he do this all by himself? How does he figure this all out?
I do it by myself.
I don't know. All I know is I go by how nice people are to me.
Okay, well
Julie's never done anything that crossed my path in that way. So.
Okay, well, Hitler never did anything to you either, did he?
No, not that I know of.
There you go. He was nice to you, so I have no problem with Hitler. So, yeah, but everybody at Howard Stern hated Shuli.
No, I didn't know that.
So you guys never.
The only way I knew Shuli is every time I went up to the radio station, he always interviewed me and was nice and put me on Howard 100 News.
So
he was always polite to me and always.
Wait, you guys were never there at the same time?
No, you idiot.
No, and I didn't work with him. No, so I don't know what the inner workings of the Stern show were. Who he did.
Okay, but when you first started doing these shows, you seemed like you were palling around with Stuttering John. So what happened that all of a sudden now you're a Shuli guy?
I was never not like when you say I'm a Shuli guy. I don't listen to his show. I never I've been on his show and I needed to promote my book or promote my show on YouTube.
Yeah, well, this guy Voltaire saying you said the show is truly hilarious and Uncle Rico is the best show in the Dabbleverse, but you say you don't listen to the show.
I never said it was truly hilarious. I said you and him are one of the top shows in the Dabbleverse. I gave you a compliment too. They don't remember that.
But you don't listen to his show.
No, I don't listen to any show.
None of us do. Thank you, Grillo. So that's Grillo on. With KB, there's a couple more minutes of that, but my God, at this point, we're just watching KB's fucking show. But it was interesting with Grillo, because it was interesting to see Grillo try and milk Grillo for any kind of content he can, while single-handedly not knowing anything about Grillo, which is fantastic. Unlike Bob Levy or us, who are your Grillo experts. If you need Grillo updates and Grillo news, go to Levyverse or come over here and send us your super tip, supertip.gg/Tukey, like Dang Lizard. Will you admit that Hacky was a work for the Shuli grift and that I manipulated you into creating a Bacon Bits parody because of my jealousy? Yes! I can't believe they figured it all out, Dang. Yes, Hacky was a creation of Shuli, and then we got Dang Lizard involved so that we could stick it to Bacon Bits and create a Bacon Bits parody, basically because Dang Lizard is jealous of Bacon Bits. So I totally see that. Sally Woo or Sally Foo again. Apparently, anxiety makes Grillo retarded. Yes, it does. Diablo Sandwich, Super Dib voice isn't Elephant Boy, it's Stabby Z. Super Dib voice isn't Elephant Boy. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, Grillo has an elephant boy voice. Hey, talking like this. Hello, Grillo. That's not Stabby Z. You're saying Stabby Z sounds like this because you're deaf. No, that does not sound like Stabby Z. It was Elephant Boy. You son of a bitch.
Elephant Boy was the nicest guy too on the show.
Hello, couples. Nicer than Steve Grillo. Who do you think was nicer, Steve Grillo or Elephant Boy?
I think Elephant Boy. He always seemed very happy to be there. Got along with everybody.
Oh, no, I did not shit myself at the Gary meeting or the Gary appearance at the car. I can't do Elephant Boy anymore. I had it for a second, but I can't do it. But yes, there is an Elephant Boy Super Tib voice, and it's not Stabby C. Stop it. That's disgusting. George Captor. Grillo can't make money on his show, but he's going to be in charge of making money for another show. Smart business plan. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand anything. I don't think what anything Grillo is saying is truthful. And he didn't have to say anything. He could have just been like, "Hey, I live in Vegas now. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to, start this up again." But Grillo's the one who's like, "Hey, I got this big secret thing. This guy did all this stuff. I can't talk about it."
We're going to be here for it, though.
We're going to be here for it, though. I want to see. I'm telling you, Grillo will be back in upstate New York by the end of summer. Full time. Grillo Estate East. Sally Foo. Karmic makes all his songs with gay eye. Bits and pieces. Yeah, bits and pieces. NJ Ranger, Grillo being so overtly money focused equals disgusting. Yeah, well, he is, and I get it. I mean, again, NJ Ranger, think of if the worst thing in the world to you was to have to work and make a living, and you just wanted to do nothing and had people just give you money for doing nothing. How would you feel if people weren't giving you money for doing nothing when you really, really wanted them to, because you really, really don't want to work for a living? Listen, I get it. I hate it. Who likes working for a living? I would love to do this. And listen, there are some people who can do this for a living. Look at Carl. He's doing fantastic doing this for a living because he's good at it. That's the part that people forget. You got to be good at something. Like, anyone could be an actor. You could go and act. You could be an actor. You could call yourself an actor, but are you going to be successful? Most likely not. Streaming's the same fucking thing. Some people have it, some people don't. Everyone can do it. Go ahead. But the fact that he's so... again, this is a common thing we see amongst all these people. I will not call them lolcows because I see them as people. They really, really don't want a real job. Like, no, that's the worst. Oh, how could you even look at Johnny Crutches? Aaron Imholt. Can you fucking believe Aaron Imholt, of all people, tried to tell Johnny Crutches, you could do a sales job over the phone and do the streaming thing on the side. And Johnny was like, "Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to do that." And Aaron's like, my God, this idiot doesn't want to make his life better. He's afraid to work. It's like, yeah, I learned it from watching you, Aaron. But yes, that is the greatest kryptonite here. Real work. That is what will take your friends down, your favorite friends here in the Dabbleverse. Real work. Speaking of people who don't really want to work, I'm not going to go to the Grillo Bob show because seriously, it's bad. Like, and it's not even bad. Like, first of all, the first 7 to 8 minutes, I believe, Is Grillo trying to figure out the tech to get Bob on, even though Bob is on, but it starts echoing, and it's just a whole fucking mess. And then they don't really talk about much, and then he has American Cupcake and Joey on. I want to watch Michael Ray Bauer, because Michael Ray Bauer gave an update, because I was kind of curious as to what was going on with this. Michael Ray Bauer said he couldn't go to Hackamania because, one, he was moving at the beginning of April. Well, he didn't. Two, he was also, at the same time he was moving, he was supposed to have heart surgery. Spoiler, he didn't. Either one of those. He didn't have either one of those two things done. As you all know, Michael Ray Bauer is a famous child actor. He was one of my personal heroes.
Famous, though?
Yes! I knew him as a child, watching him on Salute Your Shorts. He was an inspiration to all Husky kids back in the early 90s. And then I remember seeing him on Friends with, he was one of Monica's friends who went to the prom. He might have taken Monica.
Oh, in the flashback episode?
Yeah.
Where Ross was going to go with Rachel, then at the last minute, Rachel went with it. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
then Rachel went with Donkey Lips or whatever. I don't remember, but I think he wasn't he like Monica's date or something?
Yeah, because Monica was fat back then.
Monica was fat. So they were like, we need to get a fat to go along with this fat. So they came up with our fat, Michael Ray Bauer. Michael, I only say that in the most positive way. But here he was. He did a premiere last night called Sadness and Madness and Greatness is Around Me. Help me find clarity and love and life beyond a slow death. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of ands in that sentence. Sadness and madness and greatness is around me. Help me find clarity and love and life beyond a slow death. This is incredibly sad. What the fuck is he talking? This is insanity.
The records here. I'm like, yes, I need to schedule an appointment because my surgery, I need to reschedule it. I went on antibiotics with my previous doctor and everything. And they're like, oh, yeah, that doctor is no longer with us. That doctor is no longer with us.
So the heart doctor he was seeing has no affiliation with his insurance, or they're not part of the doctors that he goes to. But anyway, there's something going on, and now everything he did with his original doctor is, and he has to go to a new doctor, and he has to get all these tests redone. Remember, he was on the brink of having actual heart surgery at the beginning of April.
What was his condition? Did he have like clogged arteries or something?
He's fat. He's obese. He's been obese since he was a child. His parents just plumped him up for whatever reason so that he could be a star. Don't forget, Michael Ray Bauer was also in the movie Dude, Where's My Car, also starring Stuttering John Melendez. So there is that connection there. Listen, when you put this much weight on your body and you also do nothing all day, it's going to take a toll on your heart. I'm sorry. That's why people always give me shit for eating so much fast food, but I'm very active. I do a lot of walking and I move around. So it balances, everything balances out. I will say I have not had a cigarette before Disney too. So Karmic, it is possible. You can do it. And I've beaten, I don't even think about it. Karmic, that's not true. I do think about it every fucking second of every day. All you got to do is stop being a baby and stop smoking cigarettes. That's it, Karmic. That's the best advice I can give you. And eventually I'll be back. But as long as you can stop for a little bit and smoke, everything in moderation, especially moderation. So here's Donkey Lips trying to explain that things went all higgledy-piggledy with his open heart surgery or whatever the fuck they were going to do. I assume put a stent in him or a pig's heart. I don't know what the fuck. But he's very worried because now he was on the brink. He was on the cusp of heart surgery. He was very excited for. And now he's got to start all over.
And we are no longer a for-profit company under Medi-Cal, but we accept Medi-Cal. We're like a community clinic or something.
Medi-Cal. I guess California has their own Medicare,
Medi-Cal.
but it's called Medi-Cal. Yes.
And then I was like, then like we have you a new doctor if you would like to start your services again, you know, on our coverage. And I'm like, well, where's my old doctor? They're like, I don't know. He might be with another plan. He's
dead.
He's no longer with us. I'm like, then I start talking about, well, how do I get surgery? How do I get this? And they're like, well, you have to make an appointment with our doctor. And I'm like, okay, what about the information through the portal? You're a new company. Oh, we do not work with them. We have a different portal, this and that. I'm like, okay, what about all my paperwork for my surgery, all my tests? And they're like, well, we cannot accept that. They are a different service and they are no longer.
Why didn't you have the surgery when you said you were going to have it? The whole reason you had to miss Hackamania. You lying liar who lies all the time.
You're this service. And I'm like, but can the paperwork or the...
How about just lose weight and maybe you won't need the heart surgery? You son of a bitch. You make me sick.
The information...
I'm kidding, Michael.
Go to the new doctor.
But you would think, like, in the time where it's like, okay, I can't get the surgery now, maybe I should focus on maybe losing some weight and putting less strain on my heart. It's like, nah.
Yeah, go for a walk.
Fuck that.
And they're like, yes, we can get some of that. You know, and I'm like, okay, good. But you're going to have to do all the tests again and all the appointments again with this new doctor on our service. I'm like, what? All the heart tests, all the blood work, all the appointments. And they're like, yes, if you want a surgery again, they have to find out the areas and they have to do all the tests again.
Oh, this reminds me, Comedy Shaman is back and he was in the hospital last night. He was broadcasting from the hospital. Comedy Shaman is this guy who, that Pod Awful guy, Jesse Pod Awful, he has literally laser focused in on this poor bastard Comedy Shaman. And they've just been like playing pranks and making this guy's life miserable. And he kind of disappeared for a little bit. But then he recently popped up again, Comedy Shaman. You might have heard this guy's name recently because Stevie Lou was on with Kevin. And he goes, I got a new guy for you might like. And Kevin's like, who, tell me. and Stevie Lou goes, Comedy Shaman. I found him. You didn't find shit. Everyone knew about Comedy Shaman. So that's going to be a new guy that KB will most likely have on his show and talk about how I don't like how these people treat you. I think you're a genius. But anyway, Comedy Shaman, if you look him up, he did a video yesterday from a hospital bed criticizing Patrick Melton for not doing a show because of his bad back, saying, hey, fucko, I'm literally in the hospital doing a show. There's no excuse why you can't do a show with your bad back. Now, what was Comedy Shaman in the hospital for? An infected blister on his foot that needs testing done because they might have to amputate something on his foot, whether it be a toe or I guess the whole foot. YouTube.com/@NotComedyShaman. SHAMAN. But yeah, so he was on last night criticizing Patrick Melton, saying,
yeah,
hey,
if he could do it from his hospital bed, why can't Patrick?
Exactly. And that is what the world has been asking. And is that because Patrick Melton's dead and maybe he was replaced by a imposter Patrick Melton? We don't know.
An AI Melton.
AI Melton. We saw that guy, that Aussie guy had on his show. He could pass for Melton. I mean, there's many
deep fakes. You know, you can swap the faces. Yeah.
Yep. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going on out there. And I'll tell you this, they're all true. And where do I get a shirt that says Donkey Lips Fan Club where Donkey Lips looks like he has a hair lip? How do I get this shirt? I want it. And what does the bottom say?
And then they'll say, okay, we
I think it says Camp Anawana 1991.
recommend surgery.
I love these people who like don't take care of themselves. They just like treat their body like shit, and then it's all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm dying and I need surgery. Why can't we do this right now? Like, I need surgery. It's like, yeah, well, maybe if you didn't treat your body like a junkyard. Now, listen, this is coming from me, who will be having fast food immediately after this.
What size shirt do you wear, boss?
Extra large. Don't you dare get me one of these shirts. Stop it.
It
What is
comes
it
in
on this-
multiple. It has a few different colors.
Is it his merch store?
Yeah, it's
Oh, you can
I'll
view
post-
products. Wait, no, here. We can see them right here. I forgot. Yeah. Go to oh wait, no, it's not there though. There were products though. You can get an Anawana Kids Donkey Lip shirt. But yeah, no, I don't see the Donkey. How much is a Donkey Lips fan club shirt?
$20.
Oh, that's pretty good. Does he have like a T Republic site or is it?
Yeah,
something else?
I'll post the link in the chat. Right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, let's help him because he's very, like I said, Donkey Lips and Tukey were not on speaking terms. And then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks ago, Donkey Lips was like, oh, I see you have a signed picture of me. Thank you for the support. Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. retrostylegear.creator/spring.com/listing/donkeylips-fan-club-t.
Just rolls off the tongue.
It was creator-spring.com, not slash. Yes, go help Donkey Lips. Go buy a shirt. Well, actually, don't. Because I believe somewhere in this video, Donkey Lips actually says if you want a sweaty t-shirt that Donkey Lips has worn, message him. I'm not even fucking kidding you. He says it in this video. If you want one of my sweaty t-shirts that I've worn, send me a message and he'll negotiate with you.
Dude, they go all the way up to 5XL.
Fucking right. I'm looking at one right now.
And that's only $2 more than like the small.
That's a deal.
So now I'm at a loss. I'm getting frustrated at this woman.
Kill her. Hit her.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it.
Women.
And I want to say it properly because my words get jumbled.
I know that feeling.
We all do.
So then I was like, I have conventions coming up, or not conventions, but events that I was going to sign autographs in Pennsylvania and in Arizona, like beginning in August. You know, in one of them, I was going to also sign on in September, another one in October.
Again, he's jet setting all around the country. He's going back to Pennsylvania to sign autograph. 3-hour drive to Las Vegas. He couldn't fucking do. But he's going to go to Pennsylvania to sign more autograph. Motherfucker.
I was hoping to do one event every couple of months to maybe earn $4,000.
What? Is that how much these guys are getting to go to these conventions? These 90s stars? It's a pretty good deal.
To supplement my income, but I wanted to be healthy enough to travel. So now this new...
You can't sit on an airplane for a few hours?
No! Look at Melton. Melton can't sit on an airplane for a couple hours.
Well, he's got
either.
a back issue. This guy is just, I don't know.
His heart's about to explode,
Yeah.
JT. I just like how he thought he was going to have heart surgery, and then like the next week he was going to be like, "Oh, I'm healthy again. I can go fly to all these places, and I don't have extreme social anxiety. Everything's been clear. Everything's been fixed."
Medical insurance is telling me they are no longer the other one. They are this new one. And I have to do all the tests again for my heart and see this new doctor who knows nothing about me.
All right, so his insurance changed.
And they can only get some of the information or the data passed on. But regarding my heart and getting a surgery, they need to do the heart test, the blood work, and everything.
He kind of looks like he's like losing weight or something. Or that shirt just fits very well. Like if he did some bench presses and some bicep curls.
He could be a
like
strong man.
Yeah, he could have a big, strong upper body.
Everything all again, and I need to start with a physical. And then I was saying, do you have telehealth? Because I'm home a lot, and I struggle to get out And I can't drive around to all these different doctors and appointments, even though I got to.
What the fuck else do you have to do? That's all you have time to do is drive around to different appointments.
He's got a car now.
Are you there, God? It's me, Donkey Lips.
A car.
Right, he has a car. That's another great thing. Go to Hey Bauer at Hey Bauer on YouTube. He has he did a fantastic thing where he went food shopping on a budget. Now he went double over his budget, but then he did a separate video where he made dinner with the stuff he bought. And I thought that kind of stuff was great, but I think he explains in this video as well that was a lot of work, and we probably won't be seeing a lot of that anymore. But it was great. It was called something on a budget. It's some kind of urban word or something. Like God damn it, urban word. It was like, damn it. What the I got to look it up now.
Blessings. And they're like, no, we don't have telehealth. Are you kidding me?
Balling on a budget?
Prescribe some pharmaceutical.
Yes, balling on a budget. I knew it was one of those urban words. Ballin'. He's ballin'. Only people on EBT cards and SSI could say, I'm ballin'.
Pills for my heart and my blood pressure. And they're like, well, you got to get a physical. You got to see our doctor. I'm like, all right, screw it. Let me get your first available appointment. Let me get your first available appointment. And then, okay, the first available appointment for your physical is August 28th. Wait, that's after one of the events that I have to travel for.
Oh, shit.
So
why would is flying bad for your heart? Like, I almost understand Patrick Melton more. I know people are going to be like, of course you do. You wash his balls with your tongue. But I get being uncomfortable on a plane if you have back problems, like that being incredibly difficult. I mean, if he has a bad heart, he's just going to sit at his home anyway. So why not just sit in a plane? Like, why is it that much? Is it all the stress from traveling, I guess? I don't know.
The air pressure? I don't know.
Is it something like that? Does it have to do with air pressure? I don't know.
I think about it, I'm not going to have any pharmaceutical medicines for blood pressure. I'm not going to have any surgery before then.
Maybe did you ever try not being so fat and unhealthy? Have you ever tried that? Did you ever think of that?
And I'm probably not going to see a healthcare provider at all unless I go to the emergency room until after the first event in Pennsylvania. Then people don't know. Well, some people know it. The last time I went to Pennsylvania at an arcade event.
The Timeline Arcade in York, Pennsylvania. Go there. Tell them Tukey sent you. Go ask for Brandon. Brandon's the guy who owns the place, and he's the one who booked Donkey Lips. And Donkey Lips says something here that I didn't hear from Brandon or anyone else.
And traveling, I was healthier 2 years ago when I did that. And I had a mini stroke during that trip.
I did not hear that from anyone. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember Michael talking about it. My buddy Brandon definitely didn't tell me about it. But apparently Donkey Lips suffered one of Stuttering John's famous TIAs, a transient ischemic attack, or a mini stroke, as you call it. Ask how I know that, JT.
How do you know that?
Because I used to make pharmaceutical industrial videos.
You learn something new every day.
And one of the videos, or one of the medicines that the company used to make was for TIAs, which were mini strokes. Warfarin.
I had my third mini stroke.
Congratulations.
So now I can't even see a doctor, technically, until after the event, another event in Pennsylvania.
So go. Why do you keep booking these events in Pennsylvania? Try California first. Or Arizona, like somewhere a reasonable distance. Why is it always either nothing or all in? Damn it, Michael.
Is he gonna cry?
Yes, of course he's gonna cry, JT. Wouldn't you cry?
Again, I thought I would have had the surgery. I thought I would have been 10, 20% healthier by this time in August. And I thought my life would have been on a better track as I prepared for. But when you go up, they push you down.
Yep, that's the
Say
man.
it.
So there's a lot of like complications and barriers in my brain now. So I started thinking about it. And I was also getting pressure from the outside. That was just not healthy for me. I was getting pressure from other people that I was trying to work with, and
What about the pressure on your heart? Don't you ever think about that? You always think about the pressure people put on you. What about all that pressure you're putting on your poor heart?
it just all hit me. It's like, you can't go, man. I know you need the money. I know you're trying to make extra money. And I do have the ability to probably make a decent amount. I mean, if I'm basing it off of the last time I went to the arcade event in Pennsylvania.
Don't base it off that, because I personally know the guy who runs that place is very generous and really wanted something great. And I think he was beyond generous with you, Michael. And I don't think you're going to get that at every place. But I might be wrong. What do I know? I don't know what the 90s Nickelodeon appearance circuit is doing in 2026. I know nostalgia is very big right now. Remember the 90s?
We had a lot of other Nickelodeon actors. I cleared in total $8,000.
Holy shit!
But some of that money was taken from the previous manager that I worked with.
Of course.
The one that scammed everybody.
Oh, no.
She scammed me for a little bit of money at the event.
Aw.
Then she scammed everybody with that SplatCon fiasco. That's why I don't even know who to work with in convention circuit. Sometimes these agents and managers in the convention circuit are hard to work with as well, dude. They're not understanding of my limitations and my issues, and I just think that they lack a little bit of
me
respect for who and what I am, which I know I need to be better in so many avenues, but I just think they struggle with understanding me and working with me. And I know I'm hard to work with. I get it. I have so many anxiety and fears and bullshit. But I know what I deserve. I know what I need to live.
Oh, he knows he's a pain in the ass to deal with. That's interesting.
And I'm not really good at communication. So it takes me a while to have a routine and to be professional a little bit more, whenever there's a time frame, I struggle. I kind of live my life with no clock.
Procrastinator.
And here I thought he had all his shit together. I didn't realize deep inside he was struggling all the time.
You would never think.
He is a procrastinator. That's why, because you shouldn't have lied to us, and you should have gotten the heart surgery during Hackamania like you said you would. And this is your payment. This is a God. This is karma. God is mad at you.
Which is not a good thing. But these are a lot of my not only health struggles, but my internal struggles. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm a lot to handle. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You call the Ghostbusters in control. The Ghostbusters were all in the building, while Vigo, the master of evil, trying to battle my boys. That's not legal. Oh, yo. I was watching that video the other day by Bobby Brown.
What the fuck?
We gotta make it on. Oh, and I guess we're just got to take control. Ghostbusters 2 is a good movie. I love it when they're in the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's a song from Ghostbusters 2? My God. He is a talent. I don't know that song, but now they say, enemy got it going on. I don't think I know the song, actually.
And they're...
Why is he doing this on like the robot?
You know, your love keep lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. I said your love when the Statue of Liberty's walking. I was an alien buster in evolution. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. All right, back to the nonsense show. Just, I'm hurting. So the more and more I thought about it, to ease the pressure on my heart, my anxiety and my fears, even though these events were 3-4 months away, I had to cancel. I just had to. Because there's no guarantee I'm going to be healthier by then. If even I work out every day and get exercise every day, who knows if my heart will stop? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so why bother? Just continue to do nothing. That's right.
We're all gonna die someday.
Right. But that's the thing. Why not just take the risk? Go do these things if you want to do them for fun. Why not go work out a little bit more? You know, what's the worst it's going to do? Kill you? Because you're just going to end up dying alone in your fucking store or your apartment studio. I meant to say studio apartment. And you might as well go out and have a last bang. And I learned that from the great Leon White, Big Van Vader.
R.I.P.
He had congestive heart failure. Or was that what it was called? I don't know. But the doctor said, Leon, you got 2 years to live. No matter what you do, you can work out every day. You can eat all the right foods now. It doesn't matter. You're going to die within 2 years. And you know what Leon said?
Fuck it.
He said, I know for a fact that Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels had a homosexual relationship. And that's why Shawn Michaels was pushed to the moon, brother. And I was like, what? And then he said, no. What I meant to say was, I'm going to keep wrestling because it's what I love to do. And I'm not going to let these doctors tell me that I only have 2 years to go. If I die in the ring, so be it. Less than a year and a half later, he collapsed in a ring in Japan and he died of pneumonia like 2 months later. So who knows? Anything could happen, Michael. But you might as well go out there and make the best of what God cursed you with.
And with the medical insurance, me not being able to see a doctor, it's just too much, man. Too much.
Dr. Steve. Where is Dr. Steve? Dr. Steve is in jail. Hopefully he's watching this. But Dr. Steve, when you get out of jail, we have a new patient for you.
So I had to cancel these events. I think I made a post on all my social medias.
Thank God.
But I feel really, really bad. I do. This is not going to help me in my career for conventions.
No.
You know,
it's not.
People struggle to even put me on the bill.
They struggle to realize who you even are.
And now I'm canceling again on the first ones that I tried to do.
I'm sure they were fine. Wait, who are you again? Oh, Michael Bauer. Yeah, you can cancel. That's fine. We've got this new guy, Shauli. He put out a comedy special. All the kids are talking about him.
So, but look, I don't have the answers. This is all I can do. So I had to cancel, and I feel really bad about it. There's a lot of people that were hoping to see me and hang out with me. And
what was that?
Hear the sirens in the background.
I thought that was you whistling. Like,
I just got to be truthful to my limitations and truthful to myself. And I had to get rid of that added stress and pressure because I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it, and it doesn't feel so good. I'm not able to handle a lot of things.
What, like be somewhere on a certain date and time? Like, what was the pressure? That's what I don't understand. It's like someone was going to pay you to just be here. All you have to do is get here, meet some people, sign some autographs. Very expensive autographs, by the way. There's mine. Thank you, EFS. And that's it. What is this pressure? You don't even have to perform. You don't have to do anything.
Just sit at a table.
Headlining Hackamania 3. Do you understand the kind of pressure JT was under for that event?
Oh,
He was literally given no information like 5 minutes before we went on stage. Do you understand?
It was 30 minutes before we were all like, hey, should we head back there now?
Yeah. Do you understand? And he performed like a veteran performer. And JT's done nothing with his life. Nothing except being divorced once. And I think he used Godolphi's toilet or something like that. But yeah, if JT can do it, why can't you, Donkey Lips? And that's why I've always said JT is a finer performer than Michael Ray Bauer.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome. I'll always say that.
My life needs to be simple,
I'll die on that hill.
like a turtle. Unfortunately,
My life has to be simple like a turtle.
you know, I need to wake up and not have too many things to do all at once.
You're like a turtle who overrolled on his shell and he doesn't have one of those turtle friends that nudge him back where they do that thing with their head. So they kind of knock him back into the, place.
When my life,
I want to be that turtle for you, Michael. I will be the turtle who nudges you.
He needs a life coach.
He does need a life coach. He needs a friend that lives near him. Not these internet people. Michael, I know you, because he said to me, he was like, you came on and made fun of my friends. And it was like, they were not they're internet people. Sure, I mean, they could be your friends, but let's focus on real relationships. Like finding someone who can come and visit you and maybe someone you can spend time with and go for car rides with or whatever. I don't know. The loneliness.
Go
in
for
this
walks
universe.
together.
Speaking of loneliness, in 10 minutes, Chad and Chad in the afternoon is starting. I have already set you to go over there. So everyone who hangs out here, all 916 of you, all real, will be sent. Well, actually, all 900 of you, because 16 of you are on Rumble. So, Rumble won't send you. But you are going to go over to Chad and Chad in the afternoon, the hottest new show all the kids are talking about. And, but yes, I do believe that Michael Ray Bauer does need a friend. He needs someone because things are just getting more and more depressing by the day. I was excited when he said he was going to move before Hackamania because there was a possibility that we all thought he would go to Vegas because it's cheaper and his beloved Raiders are there. So, but alas, he has not. He did nothing. Who could have seen that coming? And in that time, his insurance changed, and now he has to start over again, which is very frustrating. I hate that. That's why I've always said, don't go to the doctor. They're only going to give you bad news. You know what I mean? So just keep living your life. There are some of us who are riddled with cancer right now, probably me, and they have no idea it's even happening inside their body, and they feel great.
I'd rather not know.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The second you go to a doctor and they're like, well, your body's riddled with cancer, you go, fuck, why'd you tell me that? I felt fine before you said that. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a fine Saturday. Is that what today is? Saturday morning into the afternoon, I guess.
Too bad Karmic didn't show up.
Yes, I'm looking and it looks like he still has not even read the message I sent him.
That's a baller move.
So, but Karmic, that link is good for future BeDabblin lives if you want to use it until I regenerate it. But you're welcome any week you want. I would love to have you on and promote your channel because that's all I really wanted to do. I wanted to help the guy out because, he's got his new channel and I don't think people know that you can follow Karmic at KarmicXLive, all one word, youtube.com/@KarmicXLive.
Karmic never been a guest on your show, but you've been on his.
Yes.
Times.
That's why I wanted to extend the olive branch and go, Karmic, let me take you in. Like I did with OJ. Remember, I took OJ in his time of need, and I introduced him to a bagel. And we were friends ever since. Until January, I guess. I don't know. Chris Mack, MRB, Michael Ray Bauer took so much kosher pickles, he identifies Vlasic jar. He identifies as a Vlasic jar? Is Vlasic the pickle? That's the pickle company?
brand.
Yeah.
I like Polish.
He took so much kosher pickle, he identifies Vlasic jar. I enjoy Mount Olive. How do you like that? But I also think that's because I grew up next to a town called Mount Olive. So I think that's why I buy Mount Olive pickles. But I couldn't tell you. But anyway, Mount Olive is my brand.
Man, Donkey Lips really is his own worst enemy.
He is. And it stinks. Because he seems like a really nice guy. And, you know, I wish I could take all these people in. Chad, Donkey Lips, Karmic, Joseph Catalano, and turn them into my own fighting army of dedicated missionaries who just worship my feet. Anyway. Narco. Uncle Rico routinely gets super chats praising other shows on TSN, talking about how awesome last night's episode of The Raid was and how you too can watch it if you buy a membership. Totally not fake. Uncle Rico routinely gets super chats praising other shows on TSN. What other shows are on TSN?
I think that's a plug for Uncle Rico show.
This is a plug for Uncle Rico. Get it off my screen. No, but what other shows? Well, I mean, if you mean like the Blunder years, they're all the same show, right? I mean, that's like saying BeDabblin Live and Tukey Soup are different shows. They're the same fucking show. It's just one is presented by a mass wrestler, the other is a puppet. But essentially, it's the same stupid show. Oh, yeah, we take calls here. That's the difference. And again, I take great offense to calling any of these things shows. Carl does a show. Carl has segments and weekly things. Carl does a show. When Patrick was alive, he kind of did a show. But he's dead now. So deal with it. I killed Patrick. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it. What is this? Go to Crypto Lifer 33 Twitter. He has a pinned tweet where he's crying. All right. Hold on. La-di-da-di-da. Thank you for this information. This is very valuable to me. Crypto Lifer 33. Oh, Sam Price. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy that Grillo was talking about. Oh, but his pinned tweet is like 26 minutes long. Is it in the beginning?
Hold on.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. So this is the guy that Grillo was talking about, that the guy Grillo's working for has on his shows. Wait, it's so confusing. Hold on. How many? This guy has almost 42,000 followers. Hold on. Let's watch this for a second. Let's see what Grillo is fucking talking about. Let me see this guy cry. So there he is, Sam Price. Here is the entire segment of my Fox 5 DC interview. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I said. Thank you to all my YouTube subscribers for putting me on the map. This is for all the lifers. Thank you to my contacts in Florida as well. All right. Let me see this real quick. This is going to be boring. This is what Grillo is working on. He's working on a network that will showcase guys like Crypto Lifer.
On the show today. So when it comes to gold, there really is a resurgence going on when you think about gold.
Was tanking drastically. We've been waiting for Jin. It's
historic.
Where is he crying? I need a timestamp.
So say you got a nice 80% of the purchase in the interview earlier.
Gold surge.
And it's created negative.
So much and be.
There's no crying, you liar. All right. There you go. Sam Price. The great Sam Price, everyone. Well, that was a big waste of time. You got me, you son of a bitch. I did want to see him cry, but I saw no evidence that he was crying. Give me a timestamp.
I skipped through it real quick. I can't find
You don't
it
see
now
anything.
either.
He's crying. Dang Lizard, Donkey Lips Go Funch Me is to get him a pig's heart. Donkey Lips Go Funch Me to get him a pig heart. Yes. Should get him a pig heart. Cupcake Network. Forgot to mention it's Paul Lynn's birthday too. Oh my God. Isn't that Paul Lynn? Basically Fez. Oh. That's very interesting. Wow, a lot of famous birthdays on what was yesterday? June 12th. Who'd have thunk it? Dang Lizard, can we get a JT versus Bauer IQ test? Sure. I think JT would destroy Bauer, honestly. Oh yes.
I was gonna say for how much?
How much? Yeah, how much are we paying? We'll do it. We'll get some money together. That would be interesting. I bet we could get Bauer to do it too if we got some money together. Kojak is back. Why isn't Tukey on Saturday mornings for the kids and El Horrible on at night? I don't understand such things.
Tukey is foul mouth Muppet.
Yeah, that's true. Tukey is not for the kids. El Horrible is for the kids. Thank you very much, everybody. I think that's pretty much where we can leave off for today. Remember, we do have, thanks to a beloved chatter, Call of Shuli is really funny. And Hacky will probably be going over that in a members-only stream. So look out for that. And thank you for all your generosity. Thank you for gifting memberships. Thank you for your super tips, your super chats, or buying memberships. Like Chuck Spears, who just became a member. Chuck, we missed you. Thanks for joining us. Or Labyrinth Mystic, who gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Labyrinth Mystic, you're a nut. Thank you very much for being a nut. Hulkamania gifted 1 BeDabbler Network membership. Thank you very much, Hulkamania. Captain Kickass is celebrating 36 months of memberships. 3 years of this insanity. I need some new sliz. You and Karmic both, brother. Thank you, Captain Kickass, for being a member all this time. Hulkamania just became a member as well. Joseph Collins celebrates 7 months. Happy Saturday, El Horrible, Cardiff, and JT. I think you mean El Harambe, which is what Grillo thinks my name is. El Harambe. Dang Lizard celebrates 34 months of membership. Grillo-ish space agency. We got 2 spaceships. Yeah, like I was saying. Why not get Grillo to fucking design the new space station, the International Space Station? I don't know how to do it, but if I get a couple of months on the job, I can probably figure it out. Grillo-ish space agency. Thank you, Dang. Stone Crab celebrates 13 months of membership. I think Grillo's tax guy is Tan Mom's husband. Is that true? Because I do believe I heard before that Tan Mom did have a husband who was like a financial guy. But I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today.
We got a couple buzzer beaters.
What? That's impossible. I don't see them on my super chat, super tip thing. Dang Lizard, thanks for the $2. BeDabbler didn't pay for me to promote Tukey Soup. No, I did not. Thank you, Dang. Missip, MSIP 747. Mike Morris does a better Paul Lynde Morse verse. Oh my God. Yes. Well, I wasn't even alive for Paul Lynde. When did Paul Lynde die? I'm assuming somewhere in the 80s because of AIDS or something like that. Oh shit, we just had a bunch of buzzer beaters just pop up on the super tip system. So thank you for that, everybody. You're also wonderful. Like Tukey's unpaid staff says, my mom told me we can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, Tukey's unpaid staff. BYB Podcast Ski Mask 1 year anniversary, Tuesday the 16th. Holy shit. Is that real? Has he really been dead a year?
R.I.P.
We've been goofing on Chad to pay Doodle for a year now? See how much longer we can keep that going. Speaking of which, keep it right here and you will automatically go to Sit Down Zumach for the remake or the reboot of Chad and Chad now in the afternoon. I think the theme song they have says in the evening. So unless 1:30 in the afternoon counts as the evening, I don't think any of that's going to make sense. Thank you very much, everybody. Again, please go visit my friends. Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Elect on YouTube and Twitter, and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And also JT at JT the Watcher on YouTube and Twitter. And JT will be doing a members only show tonight.
Yeah, it's basically like it's a tribute to NLO's members only show. Gonna watch some Charles Chance, Mama's Cooking, and maybe a few other surprises too.
Is Charles talking about Hackamania 4 yet?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I feel like Hackamania 3 was such a letdown for him, though.
He does. He talks about that a little bit too. Like,
does he?
Yeah.
That makes me sad because he was that since the day after Hackamania 2, Charles Chance only talked about, oh, it's almost Hackamania 3. Hackamania 3's coming. And then we get there and he's like all by himself most of the time. And then he was mad at me because I secretly recorded him. And I just, I don't feel like he got out of Hackamania 3 what he got out of Hackamania 2. And I hope he gets it out of Hackamania 4. If we can somehow bring Melton back to life. Chelino's Spy Report. David Chandler / Deadpool was the one that had Andrea Latanya sign an NDA in Vegas. I knew it. I just didn't want to say it. But now that you said it, it can be out there. I did not report this, Chandler, but I did know about it. And of course, Tommy Jordan, buzzer beater. All right. I'm a cup of coffee. All right. Oh, Silent Shape celebrates 17 months of membership. Generic statement goes here. Thank you, Silent Shape.
And I think that's it.
That's it, man. So what time is your show tonight?
It's going to be late tonight. As I said, I do have an appointment this afternoon.
Oh, with the bank?
No, it's somewhere else.
Gonorrhea? It's fantastic. No. Would love to know what JT's appointment is.
A gentleman never tells, sir.
You have a date? Oh, that's fantastic.
Don't you gotta send people to a show?
Oh, does Emily know? Isn't she gonna be mad?
You keep her name out of your goddamn mouth.
Anyway, I love you all more than a friend. Go sell Chad and Chad that we said hi. One is fat. The other one's fatter. Which one's which? It don't matter. See you later.
Go Laga.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.